Hello, Austin. Welcome to the stream. Rogu, welcome in. Apologize for playing an ad at the start. I figure I can roll one before people funnel in. In that way, they don't get pre-roll ads. When I actually start. So I'm gonna try and do that regularly. It will only be for 90 seconds. If you have a sub already, doesn't really affect you. If you don't have a sub, I apologize. Feel free to either show up, a few minutes later if you want to avoid the ad, um, or just mute the stream. Either one's fine. I don't really care. Whatever you're cool with. Let's see. My hands and feet are in pain. What's wrong, Austin? Is it from work? Were you doing any chores? What's wrong? Why is it in pain? Hello, Fubuki. How you doing? How's your wrist? I hope it isn't as bad today. What's this? This game is called 13 Sentinels. It is a visual novel / RTS game. It is very sci-fi, very Pacific Rim inspired. A little bit of time travel involved too. Not a little bit. It's like almost entirely time travel. But it's a sci-fi story revolving around 13 main characters and how they interact with one another. I've streamed this once before, or part 1 before. I think it was a couple weeks ago though. I meant to stream it last week, but I had to cancel that stream. But I'm excited because I really enjoyed playing it the first time. So it's split up into like an RTS style, robot battle fight, and there's also this visual novel aspect. I'll be working on the visual novel aspect today, and maybe we'll play a little bit about the robot fights just to mix things up a bit. I've been keeping my brace on all day so it doesn't hurt as much. I am farming in TOF right now. That is good. I'm glad your wrist is not in pain. And good luck farming in TOF. I was helping my sister changing a dirt area with cement in TLDR. Ouchie, yeah. Rest your limbs, Austin. Don't overwork yourself. Snake, hello! Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. Hello, Axie. Thank you for patting Bruno. You know what won't hurt your wrist and make you feel better? Patting Bruno. Yes, I agree. Pat Bruno as many times as you want. I'm sure all of you can afford 10 channel points. Although I know Austin likes to save up for telling me to go to bed. Alright, let's get started with this. We've been working mostly on Karabe's route. So I wonder if I should switch it up a little bit. We go to Iori's. Thank you all for patting Bruno. Already missed this art style.
It was that kitty again.
Kitty!
I don't see it. Must have taken off already.
I can move.
So many stray cats around here. Maybe someone is feeding them.
Is there a hint? No, I guess...
Think it's the same one
I need to remember what the buttons are. Because there was a way to look at the timeline, and the timeline gives you hints as to how to unlock each of the branching paths. So let me press buttons. Okay, there is no branching path. I have to listen to Sawatari and Kisaragi's conversation, which is, the people right next to me. And yeah, so this one's pretty straightforward. When we were doing Juro's route, he actually had 3 branching paths right from the start. So we unlocked 2 of them, and one of them had another branching path right afterwards. So it's gonna take a little bit to, fully 100% all the visual novel parts of this game. Um, but we'll play it pretty casually and just see how things end.
After this, you wanted to go to the record store, right?
How's the audio, by the way? Can you guys hear well enough?
You must really want that new Idol group's album.
Most of this game is voiced, so I don't need to read out anything.
He looks a bit like Amikuchi-kun. So what? Jeez. Man, all the guys at school suck. There's not even... About Amikuchi-kun.
Yes.
I heard he's not joining the basketball team. What a shame. He's so good at it. Back in grade school, he played soccer. But one day, he just got bored and quit. You guys knew each other back then? Yeah, in 4th grade. Nachan too. We were in the same class.
Transform! Ah, here I am. Hello, Leon.
Now where were
Welcome to the stream. How are you doing?
Just watching from afar. It's like your heart's wrapped in a warm blanket.
I can't talk to,
Maybe.
Kisaragi.
Come on. Have you seen how the guys react when Morimura walks in? Let's just say they're not looking at her eyes.
It's a cat!
She does have a nice figure.
Oh. Hi, kitty. Alright, I gotta stick with my friends, I guess. You doing sphere grid stuff? Pray for you. Good luck, Rogu. Rogu's playing Final Fantasy X2 right now, and that is not a great game. I mean, like, it's okay. It's just not great, and the story is kind of convoluted.
I don't know. A lot of cats look like that.
Alright, I guess I'm just...
Usami-chan sits at the desk and she has red gloves. Oh, it's over there! After this, you wanted to go to the record store, right?
See, the humor doesn't translate well to the West.
You must
Yeah.
really want that new Idol group's album. Well, you know the lead
It
vocalist-
wasn't a game that I could get into very easily, and I really did enjoy most Final Fantasy games, just not 10-2.
Man, all the guys at school suck. There's not even one you might like?
Welcome back, kitty.
Aw.
Bye,
Did
kitty.
you see that, Usami-chan? It was that kitty again. I don't see it. Must have taken off already.
Did you know in the true ending, Tuna
So
dumps
many
Titus
stray
after a
cats
year?
around here. Maybe someone's feeding them.
I guess Titus should have gone with chicken.
That kitty. Think it's the same one I saw at school? I don't know. A lot of cats look like that.
Tuxedo Cat.
You saw it too, right, Iori-chan? Didn't it look the same? After this, you wanted to... You must... Well, he looks... So... Man,
Alright, maybe
all
I
the
need
guys at
to...
school suck. There's not even... Are you sending your love letter, Miwa-chan? I don't know. My fortune said bad luck this week, so... I see. Confessions take a lot of courage, huh?
What does Miwa like?
Iori-chan. Sorry.
Maybe you need to go to the record store without them? I had to hang out with these two. I cannot abandon them.
Now where were we?
I guess I'm just interrupting their conversation. I just have to chill.
Wonderful, Asami-chan. Even just watching from afar, it's like your heart's wrapped in a warm blanket. Maybe, but come on. Have you seen how the guys react when Morimura walks in? Let's just say they're not looking at her eyes. She does have a nice figure. I can sort of understand. As for guys,
Yari is just like not
I think Amikuchi
interested in this conversation.
That guy's shallower than a cookie pan.
Damn.
Strange taste in men.
Damn, that's so rude.
Goto-senpai's pretty cute too. He has a lot of secret admirers. Even some of the 30s.
I need to remember all these characters' names. It's been a while.
Yeah, I'll pass.
I don't remember who. Goto's the one with the glasses, I think.
One you might like? Being in love is wonderful, Asami-chan.
You'll have to remember that one. What, shallower than a cookie pan?
It's like your heart's wrapped in a warm blanket.
Am I missing something?
Maybe, but come on. Miwa-chan's my good. Loves talking about. Have you seen how the guys react when Morimura walks in? Whenever my heart, it's like love. If I said that, let's just say they're not. She does. Every day, they keep me. And I can sort of understand. As for guys, I like. That guy's shallower. You've got a strange taste in men, Miwako.
Who am I supposed to talk to here?
Aside,
Oh, I guess I was supposed to talk to,
let's get more treats.
Kisaragi. Ginge, hello! Let's do it.
Good idea. Where should we go?
Welcome, Ginge. Welcome, Neko. Good evening, good
I'd love to
evening.
go back to that one place. Their stuff was pretty good. Let's get sweets. It's
Sweets.
a hot day today. Why don't we get soft serve?
Ice cream.
I'd
What?
rather have crepes.
Crepes are good too. Actually, I like crepes with ice cream in it.
The soft serve place just got a new flavor in. Which one do you want? Crepes? Soft serve? I wonder what it tastes like. Which one? Crepes? Soft? Don't you want to try? Which one? Crepes? Soft. Oh, I can smell the
What do you guys prefer, soft serve or crepes? Thank you for the community hydrate, Ginge. Everyone, please take a sip of water.
soft serve place just got a new flavor in. I wonder what it tastes
Like I mentioned, I like crepes with ice cream in it, so I'm kind of in between.
I can smell the crepes now.
Thank you for patting Bruno. Everyone is voting for soft serve today. Okay. Put the soft serve in the crate. Yes, Neko understands. Neko gets me.
We've had crepes a lot.
Though crepes aren't super common around here.
So I agree with Miwa-chan.
I have some ice cream in the freezer. I wanted to get some before I started stream, but I got home too late. So maybe it'll be a post-stream treat. I don't want to grab it right now because I'll be too preoccupied to put it back in the freezer, and it's definitely gonna melt during the stream. Oh, that was quick.
We all got the new flavor.
What's the new flavor?
Rich vanilla, right?
Rich vanilla. Is that really a new flavor?
Chocolate mint. All right, I'm gonna try it. Let's see.
Whoa, she devoured that thing. Those are not petite cones.
It's so good. Super sweet.
Those are some huge soft serves. So I used to work at an ice cream store that serves soft serve ice cream. I got really good at making tall soft served ice creams. Like really good.
Guess things are looking up for you then. They really are. I can tell.
Twist in a cup filled with chocolate sprinkles is the only way. It is easier to make in a cup, for sure. You have more surface area. But you gotta be really, really good to make it tall on a cone.
We've hit up most restaurants in town. Do you think we'll put on weight? We did just eat a lot of sugar.
Time to walk home.
Are you on a diet? Is that crush getting to your head?
They just inhaled the soft serve.
You two are taking things to the next level? It's not like that.
I'm a fan of topping a cup with a cone. That's valid too. I honestly do enjoy eating ice cream with like cone pieces because I like the crunchy texture.
It's like your heart's wrapped in a
Ice cream with waffle cone pieces is phenomenal. Very good.
Maybe, but come on. Have you seen how the guys react when Morimura walks in?
Maybe I need to talk to
Let's just say they're
Kisaragi
not
next.
looking at her eyes.
Waffle cone too good. Hey Aura, how you doing?
Miwa-chan, you should do it. Send your love letter. Huh? But it said my luck for this week is bad.
Don't believe in superstition. Seize the day.
Don't forget, you got your lucky item today. Yeah, just tell it.
Just do it.
Oh,
Just do
stop.
it.
It's so embarrassing. Watching from afar is good enough.
I would not be surprised if you still end up at crepes. these three girls said that they're on a diet. They probably won't be grabbing crepes after. I love the crunch from the waffle, just unpleasant for eating because you dislike the mess it always leaves when it starts melting, therefore a cup. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I enjoy,
Dreams?
you know, cup, ice cream, waffle cone pieces.
Now where were
Spoon.
we?
I recognize Tomi's VA. They did a VA in Disgaea. Yeah, last time we were streaming this, a lot of people were picking up on a ton
That guy's
of
shallower than
popular,
a coconut. He's got a strange taste in men, Miwako.
voice actors that, were part of this game.
Goto-senpai's pretty cute too. He has a lot of secret admirers. Even some of the...
I talked to.
Yeah, I'll pass. Amiguchi-kun and Kurabe-kun's dreams. They sounded a lot like mine. I wanted to talk to them about it. Maybe we're all connected.
I like how these two are just staring at me, not talking.
Romance aside, I'm still... Let's get more...
Wait, no, shit! Damn it! Actually, you're right!
Good idea.
We're gonna go get the crepes now.
I'd love to go back to that. It's a hot... Why don't we get... Nah, I'd rather... Let's let...
We literally just had this conversation. We're getting crepes now.
Usami-chan. Crepes sound... Then let's get...
Did we just, like, enter a time loop without realizing it? Why are we getting crepes now? I think it's because I need to, enter that flashback, but I'm just stalling.
You didn't get your usual? Chocolate banana, right?
Choco banana.
Strawberry was half off. I have to try it. Yum.
I feel like the crepes were smaller than the ice cream. Oh, but I love crepes. Crepes are very good.
How is it? So many strawberries. Crispy edges. Lots of cream.
Yeah, she ate the paper, too.
know, what if I got the tuna in mayo? I could have fed it to the cat. Hey, cats can't have crepes. I
Ever go
actually
for
have
savory
cat
crepes?
treats with me.
I have not tried
You
savory
like
crepes
it.
before.
Gross. So you're the one who's
Abe,
been
did you
keeping
change the mic since, like, I don't know, 2 streams ago? I did not, but you bring up a good point. No, it's still, connected to my same mic.
Thanks, Miwa-chan.
I haven't changed anything, so I don't think it's...
I'd love to go
It
back
shouldn't
to
sound
that
any
place.
different. Does it sound better or worse what? If it sounds worse,
There's
I'll
one
have to
that's
take a
pretty
look at the
good.
settings again.
At this point, we've hit up most
Wait,
restaurants
Abe, you
in
don't eat the
town.
napkin?
I love getting snacks after school.
I usually don't,
Somehow,
Austin.
It's even better than eating them at home.
Alright. Oh wait, it does split off into 2. Lucky item into strange streams. Ah, okay. It does split branch off. You never had a crepe before? Sort of sounds lower quality. I'm trying to figure out if you're crazy by asking this. I will take a look into it next stream. I mean, you know, at the end of this stream. The software that I use for this mic and also my headset did update. So it's possible that a lot of the settings got messed up. You know, kind of like why when I did my my Demon Souls stream in the morning, like all of my sound settings were whack, and like none of my alerts were playing sound, none of my shoutouts were doing sound, all over the place. So I'll take a look into it. If anyone else, it sounds weird, let me know. It's also possible that what you're hearing is the fans in my room keeping everything cool. I don't know if that's being picked up while I'm talking, because for sure you can't hear the fan if I'm not talking. But thank you for bringing it up, Watt. You sound fine to your ears. Thank you, Axie. Let's continue this conversation, learn more about the cat treats, and then maybe we'll go back to this timeline and continue on to Strange Streams.
That's the magic of high school life. But seriously, I'm starving.
You just ate!
They did make us run a lot in PE today.
You just ate crepes! Have you seen any Cult of the Land gameplay? It's pretty neat with the Twitch extension integration. I personally have not seen any Cult of the Land gameplay. A lot of my friends have been playing, though. I know Neko's been playing it.
I love getting snacks after school.
Loki is also playing it. Loki streamed it yesterday.
That's the magic of high school life.
Who else? I think Akai was playing it the other day with the Twitch integration.
They did make us run a lot in PE
Sunbun
today.
played it. Thank you. You just got here and I hear your name. Yeah, Leon was asking if I've seen Cult of the Land gameplay. A lot of people were talking about it. I did not see it yet. But it seems like people are having a lot of fun. Personally, I don't think it's my type of game. Not my cup of tea.
That's the magic of
But
high
it
school
seems like
life.
people who enjoy it are
Seriously,
having
I'm
fun.
starving.
You platinumed it on PS5 and you loved it? You already platinumed it? Damn, Leon.
I'd love to go back to that one place. Their stuff was pretty good. Are you on a duck? Don't, it's not.
Oh wait, I have cat treats.
Schools suck. There's not even one.
Here, have a cat treat.
Did you
Oh,
see that,
never mind.
Usami-chan? It was that kitty again. I don't see it.
What am I supposed to do with the cat treats?
Must have taken off already.
Wait, what was the hint? It says track down the kitty, then talk to
Cats around
Sawatiri.
here. Maybe someone is feeding them.
Alright, let's talk to Sawatiri.
That kitty. Think it's the same one I saw at school?
Let me talk to you!
I don't know. A lot of
I
cats-
spooked the cat. I know, I'm sorry.
You saw it too, right, Iori-chan? Didn't it look the same? I'm still. What do you want next? Huh? You still. Iori, are you on a? Don't. It's not. Man, all the guys at school suck. There's not even one you might like.
Okay, so I found the cat.
Now's the time. I'll use Miwa-chan. Even just watching.
Okay, there we go.
Did you see that, Usami-chan? It was that kitty again. I don't. Must. What do you want? Huh? You still.
Oh, I'm like looping conversation topics right now.
Don't. It's not. Man,
Hold
all
up.
the guys at school.
Here, we're gonna
suck.
work on
There's not
food.
even one
Alright,
you might
I'll see you,
like.
Loki. Okay, so I spotted the cat. I need to walk over here.
Wonderful, Usami-chan. Oh man.
Oh, I want to walk away. Okay,
Did you see that, Usami-chan? It was that kitty again.
alright, let me reset this. I think there's a specific order to which you have, for you to do this. Alright, let's reset this to food.
Are you?
That's fine. Okay, wanna grab some food, boys, boys, boys. Let's find the cat.
There's not even one you might like.
Okay, we triggered the cat. Let's call out.
I'll use Miwa-chan's treats. Being in love is wonderful, Usami-chan. Even just watching from afar. Hey!
Alright, there we go.
Miwa-chan. Over here. Oh, one moment.
Gonna get the treats for the kitty. There's one bugged trophy right now, but once it's unbugged, it's pretty much free. Nice. Hey, we've got the kitty.
They're very similar, but I think the one at school looks slightly different.
Oh, is it a different tuxedo
There's
cat?
more than one. You got a good look at the one at school, huh? At the front gate with Karabe? Oh, you saw that?
Yay, kitty.
Oh,
Oh, bye-bye, kitty.
that guy's kind of weird, don't you think? What were you talking to him about? It was...
Alright, so I think this decision here brings us over to the next scene. This is why they kind of give you the option of recalling, you know, a flashback. Which we'll do, because we unlocked both of them. We can only do one at a time, though. Recall, we get more kitty. Yeah, you're right.
It's only 8:10 a.m. Behold, Yori Fuyusaka, genuine morning person.
That's not me.
It's not so bad if I put my mind to it.
Kitty!
Oh, kitty! Early cat gets the mouse, huh? Oh, he's sleeping.
Good morning, Fuyusaka-san.
Shh, quiet.
You were at work at 6 a.m.
Oh, a cat.
8:10 would be a lot of wasted time.
Looks just like a stray I've seen by my house.
I'm supposed to clock in at 8. I don't always clock in at 8. But no one checks up on me until 9, so it's okay.
Kurabe-kun, do you still have those dreams?
Yeah, sometimes.
I have them too. You know that one you talked about earlier? With the UFO buried underground?
You're 41 hours into the work week, so all OT tomorrow.
Yori! Morning.
That is good, but also sorry.
Asana-chan.
I'm glad you get OT. I'm sorry that you have to work over 40 hours. I will also be overtime starting tomorrow. Because I had to do a couple nighttime trainings. Because I work at a 24-hour facility, but I needed to give training to the night shift crew. That took an hour each. And then I had to come in on Sunday for another 8-hour shift. Because the people I train don't have any confidence that they can do it. So I have to go there and watch over them. I have to go supervise. It's not great. I have to waste my Sunday, but I'll be back in time for my collab with Sora at least. Yeah, I'm still trying to leave.
What are you guys up to over there?
Oh, the place I interviewed with hasn't reached back yet, so still on that waiting period. I did send a,
Can we
or
talk
I already
about
sent a follow-up email, like, you know,
Okay.
for formality's sake.
Megumi? Oh.
a UFO, huh?
So now it's just waiting
What
around.
happened in the dream?
Strange tree. Is there another cutscene here? No, there isn't. Excellent, I was just gonna ask on both accounts. Thank you. Wow, I'm on a UFO. This kind of reminds me of the Metal Slug UFO. A flashback within a flashback. This is more of a dream within a flashback.
Jiro.
Oh,
But
thank goodness.
you are right.
I was worried
Technically,
with you all
these
by
dreams
yourself.
are flashbacks. It's their previous memories that they don't remember.
If something were to happen to you,
Jiro, stop.
Like,
I'm flattered you feel that way.
it gets
But I
really
can't think about
complicated
this. Not
because there's
don't wanna
so
leave you
much
hanging.
time travel in this
No.
game.
I get it.
Trying
I
to
don't know what
piece
guides
everything
me.
together on the fly
This
is
no time for
going to
confession.
hurt your head.
It would only make things more complicated.
So this isn't
But listen,
Jiro
when this is all
Karabe.
over,
This is
I'll talk to you
Jiro
again.
Izumi. This is
Promise.
before he loses his memories. Mainframe, we don't know what year it is.
There it is again.
This is
Were you able to find
Okina,
the source of
I
these
think?
tremors?
I think this is
Okino.
Okina. Oh, Okino. Okay, yeah. Okino is the person who pretends to be or dresses up as a girl to be undercover. But he's the main designer of the Sentinels, or the giant robots.
Remember the kaiju that were immobilized? They're starting to collapse. The tunnel is blocked. We'll need to find another route to the surface.
There's no use rushing. No one's left up there anyway.
You don't have to say it.
This is the future, then.
So you remember. I'm so sorry. About your mother.
It's okay. Our work here is a good distraction. I'll check the terminal over there. This one block of data is still being analyzed. It's been 3 days and it's only at 1.2%.
Damn.
That's unusually dense. Still, the system's logical structure, it's not so far off from our own. Was Okino-kun right all along? This could be a relic of an ancient civilization.
Yes.
I wonder what this is for.
It's a teleporter.
Something incredible, surely. If you asked me for my best guess, I'd say it's a transmission device. In other words, a teleporter.
I mean, just look at it. Slightly raised
give me that
platform, a circle,
Hear
it
me
has to be a teleporter.
I actually found some associated data.
Slightly raised circular
Come on,
platforms
taking
are
quantum
almost
mechanics.
always universally
Transmission of matter isn't
teleporters.
possible.
It's to wipe your minds and
That's
send
what
you back in
our
time.
science says.
So the
Can't assume
time
that
travel
alien
part
technology is
doesn't
bound by the same
inherently wipe your
constraints.
mind, but
If my theory is
for
correct,
the most
we've got an
part,
explanation for the disappearances.
some of the people who
those of
got
your
sent back in
parents,
time were
Morrison.
people who were injured during the war
Come
with the
take a look at this.
kaijus, and it's the treatment of the injuries that causes them to lose their memories. It's to, like, not just to heal them physically, but to heal them psychologically. So they, erase their memories or at least suppress them. It seems like they're coming back in their dreams, though. The treatment wasn't, fully permanent, or at least lasting. Because I know that Okino and Goto have remembered their memories, and whoever has a crush on Okino, I forget what his name is. We'll find him soon.
The analysis
The
took
slow
some time,
integration
but
of the mental drama,
I
yeah.
found this.
What is that?
The map. This relic is enormous.
It's 30 kilometers in diameter. And the whole thing's underground, right beneath the city.
It looks like a giant saucer.
Fascinating. So this isn't just any alien facility. It's a buried UFO.
Heck, buried UFO has been added to the thought cloud. And I think that's what one of the interesting thing is that some pieces of information, after you uncover them on some branching paths, you can then return to other branching paths and use that bit of information. And that will sometimes unlock more branching paths because you have information that you technically did not have previously. But how many football fields is 30 kilometers? That is a good question. I'm going to look that up. 30 km in football fields. Oh my god, there's a website called Convert Units, and it actually has football fields converted to kilometers. Let's see. How many football fields is 1 kilometer? The answer is 11. So, there are 330 football fields in 30 kilometers. Did I do that math right? Yes, I think so. 330, yes. There you go, Neko. That's a lot of football fields. But that's just 330 football fields in diameter. Uh, I don't know how many that is in area. Thank you. I understand much better the size of this facility now.
We're only 300 meters from the surface. This facility is huge. How could it have never been discovered?
It did,
It's
like
not
right now.
likely. Rather, it may have been intentionally hidden.
By the government.
A government cover-up of alien life.
Yeah.
Sounds like a movie from the 20th century.
Alright, so we're at least not in the 20th century anymore, which we suspected, right? Because present day is like the 1980s, mid 1980s, Japan, and we know that these two came from the future.
We should investigate further.
Those monsters on the surface, are they trying to unearth this UFO?
Just what are they after?
Back to the
It
future.
may have something to do with this.
We're trying to go back to the
It's
past.
a data signal being emitted by this facility as we speak.
Is that counting down?
does it
It is
look like
counting
to you?
down. Looks like a timer.
This is...
A countdown.
Yeah.
It started when the kaiju came in contact with the mainframe. Since then, the clock's been ticking.
Bad math, that's about 85,000 football fields area. Damn.
This may not be this sort of alien.
You know, I'm curious. So this is actively counting down. What would happen if you literally just left your switch on for however long it took for this to count down? So, you know, there's the sixth digit from the right appears to be seconds. So, how many digits is this? Actually, no, that's actually faster than seconds. Yeah, it's a little bit faster than seconds, but let's round down. All right, how many digits is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 digits is. Wait, shit, I forgot already. 100,000, 10,000, 100,000. Alright, so this is approximately 10 million seconds. Somewhere between 5 million and 10 million seconds. How long is that in hours? That is close to. That is at least 1,400 hours for this to count down. I don't think anyone is going to wait around for this to count down. That would be about 1195 days. What is the point of what Okino is doing? This countdown doesn't move uniformly? Are you saying the digits are decreasing elsewhere? Oh, you did the math wrong. Okay. Grogu, what did you mean? The fourth digit from the left changed? Well, let's see. So right now it's 4, right? Are you saying it's not going to be... It was a 2, now it's 1? Wait, fourth digit... fourth digit from the left. Okay. Interesting. What caused it to change? Now the third changed? Okay. It was a 3, now it's a 2. Uh-huh. Okay. So it's feasible that this timer will just loop, right? Huh. Yeah, you're not crazy. No, I believe you, Roku. When you started calculating, the number was 103, 24, 900. So it's now 102, 043, 300. Ragu, Loki agreeing with you has zero reflection on your setting level. I'm interested. I don't think it's going to actually reach zero. But the what is it? The 6th digit onward has been fairly consistently been dropping. But I'm wondering if the 5th digit is going to decrease to 3. Celebration stream where we leave this on until the timer hits 0. Oh no. Hey Bip, welcome to the stream. How you doing? We are watching a countdown for science, and I feel like, you know, I love my community because they find similar enjoyment as I do in watching numbers go down. I appreciate you guys. This is on this just this on picture in picture, and then we'll go bake a cake. It is cooking stream now. I mean, I already ate a little bit. I can't bring this with me. Okay, so it just dropped to 101.19. So that's got to be a different timer than everything on the 4th digit beyond. Right? Because it went from 1020 to 1019. Loki, we had a soft serve versus crepe debate earlier. I don't think it was really much of a debate. It was more that, you know, some people preferred soft served over crepes. And some people have never had crepes before. And then we talked about whether people liked sweet crepes or savory crepes. I think if I had to choose between getting soft serve or crepes, I would get crepes because it's not as easy to get crepes. And crepes are generally more interesting. Cherry crepes sound good. I'm more of a fan of strawberry banana crepes. Also, matcha crepes are good. Alright, let's see if this 4 becomes a 3-9. So I'm expecting it to be 101939. Oh. Let's see. I'm gonna look this up later and see, like, you know, 13 Sentinels, what happens when the countdown reaches 0. Alright, here it is. Wait, it went back to 9. No, the 4 didn't go down. The 4 didn't go down, and the 9 became an 8. I wonder if this isn't a countdown, but an artistic rendition of brute forcing a password. Well, they said it was a countdown though, but it's it's a very confusing countdown. They said they thought it was a countdown. Yes, but kids are dumb. All right, let's talk to Okido. I'm traveling even in the countdown. All right.
We should investigate further.
Okay. Alright, nothing out down here. It's a countdown to lies. Loki, you mentioned earlier, like, what is Okino doing? What do you mean? Okino is just standing here, admiring the numbers.
What do you think?
So when the countdown reaches 0, what happens?
It's the end of the world.
It may be related to the gravity wave abnormality.
Do you think it might launch?
Okay,
Let's
gotta
just
get ready for
continue
stream
the
with
analysis.
Shithari. Thank you for stopping by,
There's no
Axie.
time for what ifs.
Have a good
We need to
stream.
find out what's going on.
Tell Shithari I said hi, although Loki could also tell Shithari I said hi. Alright, let's explore that other route. Let's see, can I go... Oh, I can't fast travel here! It's a shame. Loki can catch that out, I'll tell them hi from you. Thank you.
Did you see that, Usami-chan? It was that kitty again.
Alright, so I have to order soft-served ice cream.
Must have taken off already. After you wanted... Yes, you must... Well, he looks... So... Man, there's not even... Are you sent... I can... You... don't...
Alright. I need to do this thought. Meta chips, wonder if they are papery. They're probably like, they're probably a virtual currency like, you know, Bitcoin. Futuristic Bitcoin.
You should get a 4-leaf clip. It's a love charm. I saw it in a magazine.
4-leaf clovers are love charms?
To your crush. Your wish will come true. And what was it last week? Put a photo of your crush inside your pillow? Let's see. Now where were we?
We wanted to get food. That's what we...
Love is wonderful,
No!
Sami-chan.
Stop talking about
Just
love. We
watch
want to
it
get
from
food.
afar. It's like your heart's wrapped in a warm blanket. Maybe. Romance, I'm still... Let's get more...
There we go. Let's do it.
Good idea.
This root
Where
stuff
should we
reminds
go?
me of another game. Maybe I'll save up for a game request. Cool.
I'd love to go back to that one place. Let's get... It's a... Why don't we get... Nah, I'd rather... Let's let...
We're getting soft serve.
Which one do you... Crepe? Soft serve? I wonder what it tastes like. We've had crepes, so I agree with Miwa-chan.
I played my fair share of visual novels, so the whole root stuff is not unfamiliar to me. The pillow thing is a book, and for studying. Oh, you put a book in your pillow and you can, you know, remember the contents of it? Yeah, sure. Osmosis through sleep. That makes a lot of
We
sense.
all got the new flavor.
Oh, that was my phone. I
Which one,
apologize.
It was either this
There
or
we go.
chocolate mint. Alright, I'm gonna try it. Let's see.
It worked for you, Rogu? Interesting. Just, huh.
It's so good. Super sweet.
I still want ice cream. Maybe I'll end stream early so I can get ice cream.
Soft serve ice cream. Guess things are looking up for you then. They really are. I can tell.
Lucky item's been added to the
I'd love
thought
go back
cloud.
to that one place. Their stuff was pretty good. Are you on a diet? Don't tell me. It's not. Man, all the guys at school suck.
So yeah, so as you can see, I did that other route, and I got the buried UFO as a,
Being in love
memory.
is wonderful, Usami-chan.
I don't think it's super
Even just
relevant
watching from
right
afar,
now, but it
it's
could
like
come
your
up again
heart's wrapped
later.
in a warm blanket. You should do it. Huh?
Send your love letter. Remember your lucky item. Wait, what happened?
Let's see. Now, romance. I'm still. Let's get more. Can we fit serious?
Wait, do I have to get the ice cream again?
I remember.
Ah, I need to go back.
Have you seen how the guys
Gossiping about Amiguchi and Fuyusaka.
react when Morimura walks in? Let's just say they're not looking at her eyes. She does have a nice. Miwa-chan, you should do it.
Do it. Send your love letter.
Huh? But don't forget.
There we go.
You got your lucky item today. Yeah, just tell him.
I guess you need to pay attention to their conversations in order to use the right thought process at the right time. It's kind of like Phoenix Wright, I guess, but like live rather than at choosing the right point. Oh, it's a little bit like Danganronpa in that respect, except there's not really any consequence to not fitting in the right thought process in the right place. There we go. Alright, now let us... Strange Dreams.
Amiguchi-kun and Corrupt, they sounded I wanted to...
There we go. Now we can go on. Next scene...
Kurabe-kun!
Hey, Kurabe.
Oh, Fuyusaka-san. What brings you here?
You weren't at your desk, so... I thought I'd check
School
outside.
looks so old.
Are you waiting for Amiguchi-kun?
Well, trying to.
More dream talk?
I'm sure that's what he'd want to do. But I just want to play games. I thought I'd ask to hang out at his place.
Oh man, you know, it's starting to occur to me that Kurabe had two love interests. In the faraway future, Kurabe fell in love with Iori, but Iori rejected him. When Kurabe failed to fend off the kaijus in his present day, he accidentally got sent back into the past, but closer to like the early 2000s, where he met another girl along with Kisaragi. The other girl, I forgot her name. She'll come up soon. I think it's like Minami or something. Minami and Kisaragi were part of that, you know, early 2000s timeline where they found Kurabe injured along with his robot. Kurabe then fell in love with, let's say, Minami. It's probably something else. During that timeline, but also got injured again by the kaijus and had to forget his memories due to the treatment. And then Kurabe, Minami, and Kisaragi got sent back in time again to the 1985, which is what we're playing at right now. And Kurabe and Iori have been reunited, but neither of them have their memories of being love interests. So whenever Minami sees Kurabe with Inori, she feels really bad, which is why during the other route, when they were at the school gates, you might have missed it. I almost missed it too. Minami was there with Kisaragi, and as soon as she saw these two together, she ran into the school, almost crying. And I really like that storytelling that's happening in this game, where like there's so many things on the side that you're gonna have to watch out for, and piece it together.
You know, I've been thinking. I know we just met here at school, but it doesn't feel like it's for the first time. Have we met somewhere before? A long time ago?
Future.
I don't think so.
Oh. Fuyusaka's here too.
Amiguchi-kun.
I don't like
Did you have another
Amiguchi-kun.
You guessed it. It was crazy, man. I was in this tank thing with legs. Walking around, beating up monsters.
Were you watching some sci-fi
Tank
B
thing?
movie
Oh,
before
I think
bed?
he means the Sentinel.
So you've been having dreams like that all this time?
Oh yeah, especially lately. You too, right, Karabe-kun?
Mine was about a UFO. I went back in time using the UFO's transmitter. And I have dreams like that all the time. But in my case, I think I'm too easily influenced by movies and stuff.
Why did you come here anyway? Don't tell me you're interested in our dreams.
About that. The truth is, I've been having weird dreams too. It seems like they might be related, so I thought I should talk to you guys about it.
Oh yeah? What kind of dreams?
That dream you just, you know, I saw something similar
The
myself.
tank with legs.
For real?
Strange dreams.
I think
Hello,
That was you in
Tofu.
my
Welcome to
dream,
the
Karabe-kun.
stream. Hope you're having a good day. I am doing pretty good. I finished all of my work so early this week. I didn't have anything to do for after lunch.
the
I
riverbank looks so
honestly
empty.
wanted to go home
There's
right
no
after
central
lunch
tower.
because there's nothing to do. But then I got
This must be
messages
before it was built.
and questions, so I was like, "Ah, okay, I guess I'll stay."
went back
To
16
oh, that's a
years.
fast car. I
Looks like
stayed
that
at
made
work
everyone
so I
hate
could,
it.
you know, be in
Where'd
phone
you
calls
run
and
out of
meetings and
fuel
answer
to escape?
everyone's questions. And damn, these cars
This
are
must be around
these
the time
cars
I
are
was
fast.
born.
Yo, finishing work early is good. Now you got time. I ended up just coming home at the regular
What am I
time though,
supposed to
Tofu,
do?
so I didn't really save anything. Tomorrow though, I have no work to do. Holy shit! Hello there.
What is that?
I was expecting that car to crash. Oh hey,
Sumire Bridge. Did I make it back?
Samaguchi. Huge robo.
Hold on! You're Chihiro Morimura, am I right?
Ah,
Who are you?
I'm Tetsuya Ida.
I don't recognize
I'm
any
sent
of these
here by the
names.
future you, to the year 2089.
The future me?
Oh, that's the nurse lady?
She asked me to find you on Sumire Bridge 16 years prior, and tell you about our battles.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Iori's the
This time for
nurse?
sure.
But they're in the same timeline!
It's getting noisy.
That's gonna screw things up,
I
right?
don't want to get caught. Let's get out of here.
I wanna be able to slack off hard tomorrow.
Are you
I don't
just
know
going
if
to
I
leave it
can,
here?
but I wanna try.
Don't have much choice. Gonna need it eventually. I'll worry about it later. For now, though, I think it's best you come with me.
I hope you can have that chill Friday. Ooh, thank you. I will, I'll try my best. I'll see if I can avoid doing any work tomorrow, but honestly, I think I need it because next week is gonna be absolutely awful. I'm not looking forward to next week. Holy shit, they just dropped that that revelation. Alright, unlock conditions and seal 3 mystery files currently at 0. Destruction first area, city wave. Currently cleared up beginning of end. Okay, so it seems like this game does, in fact, require you to do some robot battles. In order to, advance. I have it set to intense difficulty. I don't know how well this is gonna play out, but I'm interested in finding out. I don't remember
The next assault,
how to
we'll
play
form
this.
into 2 squads, one to launch an attack and one on defense. Jeez, with this few people, what's the point of splitting us up?
Yeah, why don't we all just gang up and beat the crap out of them?
No, we need to focus
I don't
Sentinels
think
won't be
we've
enough to
met
stop them.
Shinonoma yet.
This is the only way we can stop them. We cannot allow even a single one through. If they manage to get past our defense squad, then our battle really will be over. We need to balance our priority between defense and directly neutralizing the invasion force.
Okay, thank you for the community hydrate. Everyone, please take a sip of water.
Place is in the offensive line. You guys just hang back and watch me kick their shit in. Your units will have a hard time dealing with aerial enemies. But we can predict the kinds of dymos we'll be seeing in the oncoming waves. We should probably build our offensive team based on what we know they'll be up against.
Tutorial attack. In battle, the strike team fights the front lines and the defense squad intercepts enemies. Pilots on the defense squad are positioned directly around the terminal and automatically fight with their defensive armaments. Let's see. Kaiju trend. Many ground kaiju will appear, so we can focus on ground type Sentinels. S rank reward, Mystery File 82, Sentinel, bonus objective reward, Mystery File 215, Mighty Kaiju Demos. Bonus objective, city defense rate at time of clearing, 50% or higher. City defense rate? Does that mean, like, HP? Assign 13 pilots onto either the strike team or defense squad. Select a pilot with left and right, and then A to assign. Press A to deploy when finished. Let's see. Who's on the defense force?
Oh, here goes. Not a problem.
Oh, I can do 6 on attack. Okay. And the rest are on defense. All-rounder, melee... Anti-air flares. So I have 3 Generation 1s, 3 Generation 2s, 3 Generation 3s, and 4 Generation 4s. Generation 4 is flight support, long range, all-rounder. I think I like to have 1 on each team, which I think is already set like that, actually. It's pretty well dispersed. So I have 2 all-rounders, 1 long range, and 2 aerial supports. Any battering ram, battery heavy railgun. Let's just give this a try. I honestly don't know enough about the game to optimize each battle, but I think if we wing it and be conscientious, we might be able to be okay.
Then we have our plan. Let's move out.
Easy there, Hijiyama-kun.
Don't easy there, me. I'm trying to lead the charge.
I just want to go over something before the battle kicks off. Let's try improving the Sentinel.
What, a refit? Right now?
Sort of. This is one of the meta systems we managed to analyze. Basically, we can use those meta chips you earn in battle.
Oh, that's what the
With
meta chips are
those,
for.
We can make some serious improvements to our armaments and the Sentinels themselves. You might even be able to make some brand new armaments on the fly.
That's amazing, Okino. Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Well, I haven't even tested it yet. I didn't have a way to confirm it. But hey, no time like the present. So let's give it a try.
I hope we don't break it.
Select Takatoshi Hijiyama and press X with the customize screen. Hijiyama. Try unlocking a new armament, equipping it onto a sentinel. Rush attack, leap attack, tackle, demolisher blade, anti-air defense. I really like leap attack, honestly. It's really good for getting distance. Oh wait, that just enhances it. Okay, I can unlock a new one. Demolisher blade is very strong. Norse armor. Spread numerous flares in the air, obstructing aerial kaiju missiles. That is good as support, but let's go ahead and just give him the demolisher blade. Here we go. And you. Plasma Arc Fusion Cutter. Too much water? What did you make, Loki? Meta system level 10. I think the sentry gun will be really good to him. Rocket punch might be good, although it can usually keep her at arm's length. I do kind of want to upgrade the sentry gun, though. I don't really need the sentry gun on you. Let us upgrade the rocket launchers. Cannon? Wait, I thought this. No, this guy doesn't have the leap. That's right. Heavy knuckles. It's just regular attacks. I think I should have something with 0 EP just as a backup. I have level 1 meta chips. Oh, you've been drinking too much water. Gotcha. Water is good, but don't hurt yourself, Loki. Let's try that.
So this is another part of the meta systems? This is a really impressive find.
You're telling me these Sentinels can be even more powerful? Do we really have time for this? I'm still not sure if I get it.
Yeah. Maybe this shit'll make sense once I actually get to punch something.
That should be enough. Even if there's something we forgot, there's no turning back now.
Yeah. Let's get going.
Oh man, we could actually spend quite a lot of time customizing before we even get into the battle.
I'll handle this.
Flare torpedo to split. This is more of a mine than a torpedo, but I guess whatever. Fix. Okay. That's pretty good. Lots of lasers. Arm-mounted convergent lasers. Fires convergent laser beams directly forward from Sentinel. Ignores armor. And you.
I got this.
Air the players. Is that good enough? I like the leap attack. It's very strong. Let's save my
Fine.
money for now. Let's deploy.
Ow! Jeez. Walking in this thing is rough. I've got this weird pressure in my legs, like they're super cramped. It's not just me, right? All I can think about is how weird it is to see you in a robot, Usami-chan. I mean, I heard about the kind of dreams you've been having. It's super weird to me, too. But I kind of figured you might be involved in all this, too, Iori.
At any rate, that would be the mech's nerve connection. The pain is because your nerves aren't used to it yet. More time in the pilot's seat will help condition your body. Eventually, you won't even notice it anymore.
Does it make sense to connect
13 Sentinels makes it from
the Sentinel's nervous system with your own?
experience.
I kind of feel like
But the
if,
assaults are gonna be
you
a lot
know,
worse than the
you
one on
didn't
Sector
feel the
3.
pain that your Sentinel was taking, it would make, you know,
It'll be even worse than the
piloting
attack
a
on
lot
the city.
easier.
Warning. Daimo signatures identified. Enemy in range.
That's just my opinion.
They're here. Eyes up, everyone.
Enter condition. Activate Aegis or destroy all kaiju. Terminal destroyed or any pilot killed. That's no good.
Target confirmed. Here they come. What now?
Multi-rocket.
That hit! Got it! They're on me!
Number 13 within enemy threat range.
Wait. Who's the long-range one? You are. Not the long-range missiles. I need you to use a fucking laser cannon on them. Is this the... No, it's a ground one. Okay. Ground.
How's that? I beat him. How do I?
I think that's out of range. Sentry gun, heavy knuckles. Sentry gun would be good.
Lend us a hand.
Here's the plan.
Action. Convergent? It's just outside of range.
Always think ahead.
Move over, like, right here.
They ought to be used to fights by now.
Action. Attack? I guess let them get closer. Oh shit, he's in range of that laser. That's not good. Do I have a support type? Shield Matrix. Yes.
Shield them! Thanks!
Please, shield him, because he's about to eat
They're
shit.
like any other punks. What do I do?
I don't want to be in range of that, though. We move, like, right here.
Advancing. Stay on. Okay, now always think ahead. They're like any other punks. What's optimal?
Let's see. It's just out of range. Okay. See? Arm-mounted laser?
Too slow. That easy.
Oh shit! Hold up.
I'll try. What do I do?
Back us up! Back us up! Why are there so many? There's too many kaijus!
They ought to be used to fights by now. Number 10, moving out.
Okay.
Target on the head. They're like any other punks. Here comes the pain. Can't mess this up.
Oh, that didn't kill anyone. Oh no, that did kill a lot of people, actually. Let's see, arm-mounted cannons. Fire! Alright, that one's dead.
What to do?
Oh my god, this guy has way too much HP.
I'll beat you. Hit.
Okay, I need someone with,
Better put on a show for Yuki-chan.
I need more people with armor piercing. Okay, armor-mounted cannon is armor piercing, so this is good.
Hold still. Bingo. I got him.
Here's the plan.
They're all armor piercing. It's just gonna take quite a few shots to damage him.
Focus.
Sentry gun.
Lend us a hand.
What do I do?
You are
Be used to fights by
good
now.
for now. Action. I'll just have you
Point
wait.
overthinking it. Number 10, moving out.
Send here.
They're like any of me.
Hope I can pull my weight.
Where'd all these people come from? These guys. These guys are the heavies. The G-molars. I need to make sure I hit both of them.
Try this. Nailed it.
Here we go.
That's some power.
Let's go, Sentinel.
And keep using the battery cannon. Oh, there's two of them! Okay, I'm playing on a very difficult mission.
Just watch.
I probably should not have been.
How's that? Gotcha. Take them all.
Heat signatures from above.
Oh boy. Enables all level 2 terminal functions, armaments, and locks upgrades. Fixes 30%, recovers all allies. It's just the score, right? Score multiplier. Is this temporary, or do I get all this back? I have no idea.
Gotta think.
Alright, anyways, more rocket cannons, because that's a lot of enemies. Definitely you get these guys. Very good.
What's optimal?
You are being attacked. So, go ahead and... Look. Looks probably better.
Good timing. That easy.
Pretty good.
Signal offline. They ought to be used to fights by now.
I think I can go ahead and send him in this.
Number 10, moving out.
What do I do?
Enemy threat range.
Oh, this one lived. Go.
Are we getting their numbers down?
Always think ahead.
Virgin. Can I hit both? I can't hit both. But the arm mounted. Go.
Locked on. Good.
Stay calm. I can do this.
Lock missiles, shield, convergent, arm convergent? Just out of range. Alright, let me move you closer. You can support him from this angle.
Number 20. Moving out.
But you, can you use your railgun still? Yeah, I can.
Get it.
Not a lot of damage.
No point overthinking it.
Sleep. Piercing. Beat him up! There we go.
Yeah! That's what you get! I have to focus. Damn kaiju. Got it.
Not a lot of damage. EMP! Hold him in place.
Are we winning?
Is this more damage? Oh yeah, that's way more damage.
Still. Bingo.
Very good.
Stay on guard. I'm in range.
Mess him up!
Hit. I'll try.
What's your blade? Get him.
Chew on this.
Hey, there we go.
Termination of enemy signals confirmed.
Ooh, did it.
Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete.
That wasn't too bad.
2-kilometer area now fully secure. Ending technical analysis.
get close enough to the terminal.
They're after the mainframe in the UFO underground.
Oh,
Their
so
goal
that's
is
what's
to limit the
activating
terminals stationed in various positions across the UFO.
If they seize
the
control of
terminals.
the mainframe, our world is as good as gone. Our current situation demands a defensive approach. To keep the terminals safe, we have to rely on the Aegis.
So what? The best we can hope for is to keep this one thing safe? Makes it sound like we're getting the shit kicked out of us.
It's true. All we can hope for is to protect it to the end. Everyone all right?
Yeah, no one even took that much damage. I mean, Goto took some because they spawned right on top of him. But outside of that, it was a pretty good run.
We got through it. Good teamwork.
Very nice. Base score 9,000, 1 mystery point, combo attack, 500 consecutive hits, 1,500 enemies defeated. AS rank, let's go! Sentinel damage, city damage, yeah. We didn't damage the terminal, but we wrecked the city. That's gonna be difficult. Not, damaging the city too much, because you have a lot of AoE attacks. Things like rockets and laser beams and all that stuff is gonna do a ton of damage. City defense rate at time of clearing, 50% or higher. Oh, I guess the city defense rate just means that you don't destroy too many city buildings. Tutorial. Mystery points. The mystery points acquired in destruction are used to unlock sealed mystery files in analysis. See the next wave? Nah, let's take a break. Let's go back to Remembrance. So we can't do you. We can't do you because we need to get 3 mystery files unlocked. Let's continue. Oh, we have quite a few people to choose. I don't see that girl, though. Oh, her name was Megumi, not Minato. That was close. Maybe. This isn't 13, right? So I haven't even unlocked all the characters yet. Let's finish Juros. How much does each file cost to unlock? You did just get 3 points. I think it's 1 point per file. Alright, so, if I want to get this one, I need to go to the cafeteria and not do this flashback. Stack of papers. Get rid of Shiba in the hallway. What is go to the cafeteria? I think that means I need to just chat with
Let me guess.
him.
I think.
Thanks for making it cool.
Wait.
Oh yeah, almost forgot.
Usami-chan.
I never finished reading this. Patience, I'll let you borrow it.
Hey, they're showing it. Wanna go?
Isn't that? I'd rather. Then we can watch cheaper.
He doesn't want to watch. I don't remember how to trigger that,
Don't just leave me here.
Then hurry up, dude. Let's go to the cafeteria, right?
Churro, you'll be home for dinner, right? I'll cook something for you.
Hey, watch what you're saying. We're still at school, and Shiba-kun's here. It's too hard to talk to her with.
Oh, so if I lose Shiba, I can talk with her.
Gotta get if we're too slow.
I want to go to the cafeteria, though.
Hey, if we're going to the schoolyard, that's the one. Let's.
Is there a way to trigger going to the cafeteria?
They're always sold out.
I
heard there's a guy who buys shitloads of them.
We've if we're too.
I want to go to the cafeteria, though. How do I do that? I need to not know where he is. Otherwise, we're gonna go to the break area.
Bad news,
Let me guess. I think he...
Thanks for making my life cool.
Because this automatically
Oh yeah, almost forgot.
says that he's in the break
I never
area.
Like to get crepes on our way home?
Hey, I'll let you.
I'd love to, but I've kind of got somewhere to be.
Hey, they're showing what...
Isn't I'd rather then we could cheap.
Maybe there's a way to trigger it?
We can't go to his... What if we're in...
Then let him be. I still get to.
Usami-chan, you've been acting strange
Hey,
lately.
I noticed she...
Are you okay?
I'm just wondering...
Judging from what she runs off to the nurse.
She's...
What?
But you're just fine, right?
Alright, so none of those work.
Worried about you.
How do I get back to the cafeteria?
Shall we go home together?
Don't you?
What's up with the Yakisoba pond lately?
We've if we're too. We've if we're too.
Sure, you'll...
Hey, and...
I don't want to go to the break area though. Because this is just gonna trigger the freeloaders ending. Can I talk to you? No, I can't. Yeah. How do I get back? No, that gets me back to Relentless Nightmare. I can't do this one because I feel like I don't have the right conversation topic, and it probably involves Okino, who's at the vending machine now. That said, Shu Amiguchi, stack of papers. I don't have the stack of papers. Look at the stack of papers.
Bad.
Let me... I think...
Thanks for cool.
Oh, here it is.
The paper... Miss Morimura...
Okay, that's good.
Oh yeah, almost forgot.
I need my bag.
Usami-chan,
I never finished reading this.
Sorry, I have to drop off...
Again, well, just meet me at the front in the meantime.
Okay. So that's how I lose him. And I can talk to Minami now.
Churro, you'll be home for...
Hey,
For tonight, I'm thinking hamburg steak.
Ah, hamburger
Your
steak.
favorite.
It's so good.
get off.
Ah.
If people find out we're living together, we'll be expelled from school.
Is that so? I don't mind.
What do you
Well,
mean?
I do mind. So please.
Sorry. It's our secret, I know. I'll be a little more discreet.
He's too thirsty. So dang good. Made it yourself once. Quite easy. Yeah. I think you have to get the sauce right, but it is pretty good. Interact with Fuyusaka in the classroom. So this is if I go... Oh, okay. Wait, does it mean I have to go back to the classroom? It's okay. Let's continue this path, and then we'll head back to do this one.
Don't stay out. I'll be waiting.
Does it mean I go to the front gate?
What's up with the Yakisoba pond lately?
Do I have to think about her?
Jeez, I'm gonna be we're just teenage... We're just showing up.
Okay, yeah, that's how we started. Next scene. This is probably how she
That's
shows
strange.
up.
The front door was unlocked. I hope there wasn't a break-in. Huh? You're from my school, right? I think we're in the same...
I would be like, oh my god. I'd be
been 40
terrified.
years.
It's been 40 years.
I've missed your touch.
That's so weird.
Hold on, back up. What are you doing in my house?
I'll be renting a room starting today. My name is Megumi Yakushiji. Hello there.
I don't
You're
care
joking,
if
right?
you two were love
I
interests.
spoke with your landlord, Tamao Karabe. She gave me this rental agreement.
My
What?
grandma?
I've already moved in my furniture.
Jeez. I mean, yeah, there was an empty room.
But he doesn't remember
And
you.
She said she was planning to rent it out, but I didn't expect it to be a girl from school. What were you thinking, Grandma? There's no way. I can't do this. Grandma's going to be out this whole month. She's visiting relatives back in Shimane. That means it's just the two of us here.
Also,
If the
his
school
grandma is not
going to
his
be
actual
expelled.
grandma. His grandma is
That
a
wouldn't be
government
so
agent,
What?
which is how this
I
girl,
need to get started
Mina,
on dinner.
was it Minami?
As
No,
thanks for letting
I already
me
forgot
stay
what her
with
name
you,
was. It's Minami, right?
I'll be taking care of your meals. I hope you like it.
She is from the future
Hey,
and is
wait.
also working for, not working, but is associated with the nurse who we know as a government agent. This girl, this woman here. This is the nurse,
Kurabe-kun?
Morimiya, right?
Miss Morimura.
Morimura.
What's the
There's so
matter?
many
You
names
seem
I have to
deeply
remember.
concerned. Are you feeling ill?
No, that's not it.
But we also learned that Morimura is actually Inori.
You forgot these again.
And Grandma would be the best wingman. But like,
Sorry for the trouble.
if you have no interest in the girl,
appreciate
then
it.
it's just like awkward.
Thank you, Kurabe-kun.
Especially if she doesn't know her
That saves me a
boundaries.
trip. Now, I wonder if Shiba-kun was able to find Amiguchi-kun. Come to think of it, I saw a pretty... She always... And then I can't... That movie's a hidden... It's...
It's the last... Did Shu?
Amiguchi-kun, he's on top. He's got...
That's not Shu. Which is the...
That dream was awful. I shot like food. Minami's, and then brought up as if I always dream. That she always. It's. I get. How am I supposed?
Okay.
A sci-fi, the first in that. So there's a thing. Released. It's a dramatic. It's popular.
Okay, so that's all of it. I guess we gotta go find... Flashback meeting Yakushiji. And then... How do I get out of here? Oh, front gate, okay. Loki, thank you for the community hydrate. Everyone, please take a sip of water.
So, what do you plan to do?
Yakushiji.
I've gotten permission from Morimura.
I see. Even if that's the case, it isn't looking good. There's an issue with Juro's condition. We can't let it continue as is.
You still plan on using him, don't you? You can't.
Better to have this conversation in an area a little bit more secret than, you know, the public stairwell.
Let him be free of the Sentinel.
As of now, he's the only one who
Just so
can
you
fight.
know, when I redeem Bruno
I can't
headpat,
promise
I'm always just
anything.
flexing. Very funny,
I
Loki.
recognize the position you're in. You harbor feelings for him, correct? But you must understand that he is no longer the Izumi you knew.
Izumi.
He is Juro Kurabe. You would do well to consider him an entirely different person. The new personality is not stable. Don't disregard the danger this may put you in.
Juro will
Thank you for
recover.
patting Bruno Rogu.
I'll make sure of it.
Even if
I'm
we erase
getting
the
some
personality of
really
Jiro
big
Kurabe,
yandere vibes from her.
it would be a futile effort, as I've already explained. Izumi's memory is gone. There is nothing left. You're a difficult one.
Hey, what was that?
Kurabe,
Jiro.
how long have you been listening?
The whole time. Uh-oh, is he gonna wipe my memory?
Izumi, haven't I heard? I think. Oh, and there was a. What was that?
I was half expecting him to pull like the Men in Black, like a memory wiper. It's like you weren't supposed to hear that flash. Who is Izumi?
I'll cook one of your favorite meals tonight.
Don't deflect. I'm not a child.
Come right home, okay? No eating out.
Why she gotta say it like that?
I'm a different person? Jiro Izumi? That's ridiculous. And yet, why do I have this sinking feeling? It's like the one Yakushiji has feelings for isn't me. It's Izumi.
Shit.
Right.
Right, let's see. I think I need to lose him. I need to lose Shiba, and then I need to talk to Fuyusaka. No!
Let me get.
Thanks for me. Cool.
Alright, I gotta grab the stack of papers.
Usami-chan. Would you like to get crepes on our food?
Reading it.
I'd love to, but I've kind of got somewhere to be. Okay.
I have to drop a. Well, just meet me in the meantime.
Do you need...
Not really.
These two don't like it when I eavesdrop. Alright. So I got the stack of papers, I got rid of Shu. Interact with Fuyusaka in the classroom. Okay, so I don't have to leave the classroom. I just need to wait for Iori to show up, which should be in a few seconds.
Izumi, haven't I heard that? I think Shinonome-senpai called me that. Oh, there was a document.
This guy has a lot on his mind now. There's so many topics. There you are. Hey.
Iori-chan! Shall we go home together? Sorry, I have plans.
Yeah, she's coming home with me.
Sorry, Miwa-chan. It's okay. I'll go home by myself.
She's coming home with me.
First, I'll take a peek at Amiguchi-kun. Okay, that's a little creepy. If you're looking for him, I just saw him by the vending machines. The break area? Yeah. Crap, I gotta get going. I should head out too. See you, Miwa-chan.
Hey, no, I need to interact with Fuyusaka in the classroom.
Bye.
No, stay here.
I guess it's about that.
Oh, okay, here we go.
You're staring.
Well, maybe not here. Let's go out to the hall.
I'm gonna talk about the dreams again. Alright, okay. We're on the right path right now.
Kurabe-kun, over here.
What's going on, Fuyusaka-san?
Well, you know that dream you were telling me about? The truth is, it's real.
What?
It actually happened.
How does she know?
What do you mean? What was that dream about again?
You don't remember? You just mentioned it again last week. You know, the one about the shootout?
Shootout?
Something about taking refuge in a harbor. But you ended up getting shot and captured.
Oh, this is new
I was
information.
the only one who managed to escape.
Oh, yeah.
We never talked about this
In order to
before.
prevent killer robots from being invented, a factory got blown up, right?
You remember now?
I didn't know you were into action movies. That's the plot of Exterminator 2, right? I almost forgot.
So you don't remember after all?
Of course I do. That movie is a masterpiece.
I'm not talking about a movie. This is something that actually happened. And it wasn't just a dream either.
How does she know?
Kurabe-kun, it was...
John Connor is real.
What about this one? If the I don't know.
Well, you'll be seeing plenty of them soon.
Huh?
Deimos is the general name for them. But there are many different types.
How does
Some
this
big as a
Iori
truck,
know so much
some
already?
bigger than a whole building.
That series is really cool. It featured all kinds of different kaiju. If you love movies that much, you should check out this drama series.
What's it about?
It's an episodic show where the story plays out in different ways each time. In this one, an alien seeks refuge on Earth. There's a famous scene where he teleports onto a bridge. You've never seen it before?
That was a real event. It took place on Sumire Bridge in the year 2089.
Now that you mention it, that scene did look like it was shot at Sumire Bridge.
I was the only one there. You never made it, Kurabe-kun.
No, that's not true. I was there. You and I were transmitted together.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Holy shit! I'm so confused.
Does that mean UFO Wars is real too?
There is a UFO. It's beneath us.
No way. It's
Memory
just
unlocked,
like the movie,
seriously.
isn't it? We're going to ride that UFO and fight off enemies.
No, that's what the Sentinels are for.
Sentinels?
Why is Iori being
Giant
so straight with us now?
They were created to defeat the kaiju.
It's before she didn't believe in the Sentinels. She thought it was just a mystery.
You're so interesting, Fuyusaka-san.
Don't you already know all this? You're the one who told me about it.
In what
Remember when we
timeline?
were cleaning up the science room? You said you saw a shootout from the future in your dreams.
Cleaning up the science room. Now that I think about it...
I've handed you the key. Be sure not to misplace it.
Renya Goto, second year. Popular with all the ladies. What a snob.
When you're done cleaning, be sure to lock up. Then return the key to Miss Morimura. Understood?
Yes.
Then if you'll excuse me.
Sorry for the trouble. Okay, there's not much left to do. Let's get this over with. I'll wash the equipment over there. Could you put the beakers back on the shelf?
Goto-senpai is so mature. It's hard to believe he's just a high schooler like me.
I'm hungry, man. Cleaning
Finish
really
up,
sucks ass.
and then we can go eat.
Shiba-kun, stop complaining and get to work.
Did you say something?
Stop
You were
bitching,
mumbling.
Shiba.
Speak clearly, please.
Just... it's Saturday. Kinda sucks to be doing cleaning duty.
Rules are rules. Just deal with it, okay?
One beaker.
Cleaning is just so boring.
Okay, why do I have beaker? Can I not pick up the other beaker? It's called holding two of them. Hello? You have two hands, Juro. Also, where do I put this? Maybe down this end?
Cleaning is...
Where should I put...
Beakers go in the big cabinet in the back.
Big cabinet in the back. This one? Here? Here we go.
Guess it goes in here.
It's the rule of cool, Ave. Wait, what's the rule of cool?
This one... That's all of them.
If he's holding two separate things, he'll look lame. They're the same beaker! What do you mean?
Finished with the beakers? All that's left now is sweeping up.
He looks better with one thing in his
What
hand,
is
so
it?
that's how it is.
What's gotten into you? Is there something on my face?
Yeah, you're cute.
Sorry. I was just thinking about the woman from my dream last night.
That's so
I think it
awkward.
was you, Fuyusaka-san.
Why would you tell her that...
In your dream?
Why would you tell
You were
her
dressed
that
in
you
all
were
black.
dreaming about this woman?
Strong, commanding.
Instead, you could be telling her about the free
Honestly,
trial of
pretty
Final Fantasy XIV, which includes a realm reward and the award-winning Heaven's Ward expansion. You can play up to level 60 for free with no restriction on playtime.
It's kind of embarrassing to talk about. I've probably just...
Come on.
Alright, let's tell her about the dream.
The apocalypse was coming. To prevent it, we had to go back in time and blow up some sort of facility. But that got us in some trouble.
Why am I a dum-dum? What did I do to deserve this?
It came down to a shootout, and the two of us got separated.
Oh shit, where is this?
Oh, so I was a criminal.
Well, kind of. It was a just cause.
Uh-huh.
And it was smooth, but you
Well,
saw it
that
coming a
sounds
mile away.
exciting.
You're the one who redeemed it! Of
And
course you
where's
saw it
your
coming,
hand?
Loki!
Oh yeah?
Why am I the
I
dumb
can keep
Lenora? What did I do? Ugh. I guess I redeemed it.
Were you shot? Show me.
It's nothing.
I had a misstep too. I failed to kill one of the researchers.
The deed is done, though. The entire facility's been destroyed. We did good. The Interstellar Development Project was sent back to square one.
Why are these two trying to prevent?
Changed the future?
Sure hope so. If not, then we'll have killed all those innocents for nothing. I'd like to believe they haven't died in vain. A patrol boat. They're onto us. I'll handle this. You go on ahead.
This wasn't part of the plan.
I can barely walk.
So what, you want me to abandon you here?
You just need to make it through today. Remember?
So adult Juro is super dead. Adult Iori is just Morimura. But we have Morimura and young Morimura in the same timeline in the 1985. Oh my god, there's still more.
Sure.
How do I... Alright, what's left? This one, which I can't do. This one, which I can't do. I need to... Which ones do we have at home? What do you mean, which ones do we have at home? To the cafeteria. I don't know if I can actually access these, because it doesn't give me any hints. And they won't let me go back to the cafeteria.
Bad
A few
news,
of them in the
Juro.
future, a few at Grandma's
Let me
house.
guess. Amiguchi-kun's not there. I think he's...
Thanks for making my cool. Scrap.
Because now all this does is it instantly sets us on the path to go to the break area. I don't know how to go to the cafeteria now because for some reason
Oh yeah, almost forgot.
I instantly tell
I never finished reading this.
Shiba that we have to go to the break room instead of the cafeteria.
Patient, I'll let you.
We can't go to his. What if we're in.
Then let him. I still get.
Didn't you want to go to.
Whoops. This is no time to be. We've got to get to. If we're two, don't forget your.
Alright, so we're in the classroom. He's still with us, but how did we get to the cafeteria instead?
We've got to get to the. If we're too slow.
Because then he's like, oh, we gotta go to the break area, not the cafeteria.
Hey, if we're going. Let's.
So, it's possible that for now, I'm locked out of continuing Jiro's route. I just don't have enough information. Because I think I need something in order to talk to Okino, and then get rid of Shiba, talk to Yakushiji in the hallway, talk to Fuyusaka in the hallway. This means there's someone else I could possibly talk to. Get back inside the classroom.
Sure.
And she. It's.
We've got. If we're too.
I don't think I can go back to the classroom at this rate, so I'd have to reset. Here, let's grab the sheets and
Let me. Thanks, cool.
grab the papers, grab my bag,
Oh yeah.
and then
I never finished reading this.
stack of papers.
So I have.
That lets
We'll just
me
leave in the meantime.
leave Eva behind. So I need to talk to another character at some point.
Would you like to
Which,
get crepes
it
on our way
might
home?
be one of
I'd
these
love
two.
to, but I've
What
heard
happens
that
if you miss
someone-
him? Miss who specifically? Shiba?
Okay.
So Shiba like instantly runs after you as soon as you start the start this timeline. I haven't been able to grab my bag and run for the exit.
Usami-chan, you've been acting strange lately. Are you okay? You seem kind of stressed out. But you're just fine, right? Hey, I'm worried about you.
There's Iori.
Yuri-chan,
There she is.
shall we go home together? Sorry, I have plans. You too? Sorry, Miwa-chan. It's okay. I'll go home by myself. But first, I'll take a peek at Amiguchi-kun. Okay, that's a little creepy. If you're looking for him, I just saw him by the vending machines. The break area? Yeah. Crap. I gotta get going.
Can I talk to any of these characters
I should
before they
head out
leave?
too. See you, Miwa-chan. Later. Bye.
It's to leave.
I guess
Yuri.
it's about that time.
Space is out. Can I talk to you before you leave? No, everyone's gone. Okay.
I just got Miyuki and Aba's new album on tape, but I don't have it.
Then why'd you?
Okay. Let's try. Exiting the classroom. Let's see who is here. The hallway.
What's up with the yakisoba pond
I know she is here. Is there anyone else in the hallway?
The nurse's office is on the. I should use the.
Oh, okay. I can go to the nurse's office.
Sure.
No, I don't want to talk to you. Bye bye. Aha! There we go. Triggered a new cutscene. Oh, here we go. New character.
Guess Miss Morimura's not here. Since she's not around, I'll just leave the surveys on her desk. I'm sure she'll see them when she gets back.
What's in the nurse's office? So there's 2 routes here too. I either talk to... No, I already have a Zoom.
Shinonome senpai.
Hey, good morning.
Izumi-kun? I'm so glad you're safe. I heard terrible things. So, I thought...
Senpai, my name is Kurabe. Jiro Kurabe.
That's right.
So you know him too?
So I can only do this conversation if I did Yakushiba's route.
Jiro Izumi is you.
Because I wouldn't have learned this Izumi
Right
thought
now.
item.
You've been given a different personality.
Given? By who?
The 2 of us lost our memories after a certain incident. We suffered serious mental trauma. Especially you. I heard that you had it worst of all. But I'm not so well off either. My memories keep disappearing. I'm not sure if I'll even remember this conversation.
What was this incident?
It happened in the future. But you received medical treatment here, back in the past.
The future? No way.
It's true. And you're Jiro Izumi.
So, let me get this straight. He lost his memories due to some incident, and the damage was so bad he needed a whole new personality. That's how he became... me. Jiro Kurabe. It's so hard to believe, but if it's true, that would explain why I kept feeling like something was off. This is honestly, it's really hard for me to believe.
I don't blame you.
This is honestly...
I don't blame...
Miss Morimura's desk. Last time I was here, I saw those creepy documents about me. Huh. They're gone. Last time, she had documents on Jiro Izumi here.
Uni, hello!
I guess she put them
Welcome
away.
to the stream. How you doing? Where'd it go? There we go. I need to get rid of this dumb sticker. You just woke up? Good morning. Hope you're doing alright.
This is crazy. Honestly,
I don't blame you.
Oh, okay, so these both lead to the same thing.
in my dream, to do that. And if that weren't... The woman I was with in that dream looked...
How do I interact with it? Just have to consider everything?
That dream was all shots like Fuyusaka. If that was, or does that mean... Minami-san, and then brought as if I didn't... I tried asking her about that, but she had us... Their drink, it's located... If what Fuyu... Released, it's a dramatic... It's popular... In that... So, there's a fame... Amiguchi-kun's no... He's smart. On top of that, he's got all... That move, it's tough to get... Come to... I saw Shiba a pretty
Okay. That didn't do anything.
This is honestly...
And she won't tell me any more. I think I just have to leave the nurse's office, which is a little jarring, to be honest. Oh, hello there.
Whoa, you're still here?
Shiba-kun, what's up?
I couldn't find Amiguchi anywhere, so I thought I'd come looking for you.
This happened in the tutorial.
Are you...
No. And neither are you.
Well, guess that's that. Let's call it a day and go home. Well, let's call it a...
She's clearly not okay, but I literally just don't care.
Freaking Amiguchi. You're not getting away from me tomorrow.
Real life. Okay. Unlock condition protagonist with story progress at 30% or over 9. Currently at 2. Okay, so I've maxed out Juro's, maxed out Iori's. 2, I need to complete wave 2. It's close. Complete Neji Ogata's Victim of Poison event. I haven't even unlocked that character, so we're down to 3 left. I'd be more active in chat if you hadn't woken up. Don't worry about it, Uni. Take your time. You know, do what you gotta do. It's okay if you're not active. I'm just here chilling. We're all here just chilling. Doing our own thing. What am I interested in more? Sekigahara is like that evil spy that came from a different dimension. Minami has that robot. So maybe we can play with the robot. Melon, hello! Welcome, Melon.
Oh,
I give you a shout out. How you doing?
You really gotta stop doing this.
Hi, Jiz. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. Wait, API error? That's not good. I've had a couple API errors with this bot every once in a while. I think I need to do more fixes. Oh, wait, I think I know why. No, I can fix this. That's awkward, but... I'm using macros to speedrun it. Let's see. Save me, Abe. I'm only like 1/3 through this sphere grid and I've already been at it for 4 hours. I'm so sorry. Rogu, why are you subjecting yourself to this? Y'all tabbed to say melon. I crashed into a wall in Cyberpunk. No! Were you driving? I wonder if melon is stuck in an ad. We'll see him soon enough. Oh. What's happening? What's happening? I don't have the screen up right now. One sec. What happened? What happened? Hi Chiz, thank you for the follow! Oh, hi Melon. Welcome in. The game saved you? They can't get out of the wall? Are you okay, Loki? You must get the achievements, Rogu. I haven't seen an ad on your stream in like a year. I always keep up the sub one. Oh, holy shit, you... I just realized, Melon, you've been subbing for a whole month. What the heck? Thank you for the follow, Hiches. Welcome to Clan Edenheart. I hope you're all having a good evening today. I am currently playing 13 Sentinels, which is like a sci-fi visual novel slash mecha RTS game. It is actually pretty fun. The visual novel aspect is like very interesting. I'm really hooked on the characters in the story. The robot RTS is very satisfying to play. It satisfies my strategy itch. A whole year, 13 months and 2 days. Oh, I can't believe it. It's been so long. Thank you, Melon. I really appreciate it. That girl's very cute. I love the art style. I really like the art style in this game. Oh yeah, I need to fix my bot. Here it is. Because I know you're playing Stray, but no one else got to see that you're playing Stray. So let us fix that. Here it is. And this should work. Your voice is just perfect to listen to. Thank you, Uni. That's a very high compliment. Okay, that worked. Might have to give it a few seconds. Because right now my bot doesn't recognize that I'm online. At Winter Melon. Hey, there we go. No more API error. How was Stray, Melon? I know you just started it. That means you had a happy beginning because you were surrounded by cats, and then you had an absolutely emotionally crushing event. Like, very quickly after that. I lost the homies. Yeah, I was so destroyed when that happened. I was like, no, don't do this to me so early. But Stray's a really good journey. I enjoyed it a whole lot, so I hope you do too. Remember seeing that when Mayri started and I was almost crying. I'm so sorry, Velvet. Let's do that game. All right, let's go hang out with BJ or ET.
You gotta stay quiet if we're gonna keep you hidden.
Sentinel, let's go to the gate.
Oh my god, there's 4 different routes right off the bat.
I'm almost done with practice. We'll go there after. Sound good?
Sentinel, the gate.
What do I have to do here? My locker.
I do feel bad locking you
Ooh,
up here.
full voice acting. Yes, this game does have full voice acting, which saves my voice a lot. Uni, I know you like the sound of my voice. I'm not gonna do a whole lot of it during the stream, as much as my last game at least. Natsuno, let's go. How do we get out of here?
It's like I told you that Sentinel created it's also the his name. He's an alien. His mission was secret agent and silent. They call them.
Alright, so right off the bat we get, you know, this flashback. I guess this is one route we can go down. But I'm surprised to see that we have 4 routes immediately without even doing much interaction. You understand because of voice acting? Yeah. I actually really like the voice acting in this game. They have a lot of very key and popular voice actors. Even in the English version, honestly.
I'm sorry, BJ, but if I left you in my room, my brothers would come in. They'd be able to find you even if you were hiding. Once school's over, I'll help you find what you're looking for. You just gotta be a good boy until then, okay?
Stuffing ET into a locker.
Shh! You gotta stay quiet or those men in black will find you. They really do seem to be everywhere.
It's still the 1985 still.
I'll come back during break. Just stay quiet until then, okay?
Oh, that was not a very far
You're
away.
a good little alien, right? That means you gotta stay in there.
That was like a
Sorry I have to
flashback
make
to
you
this
wait,
morning.
But I'll be back soon.
But I have to live in a place that is so hot. I'm sorry, Uni. The last 2 months, it's been like unbearably hot where I live, but it's starting to cool down now that fall is getting closer, and I definitely appreciate it. I remember when I was playing Fortnite with Melon a couple weekends ago, and my PC, I swear, was like close to melting. It was hot to touch the case when we were playing Fortnite. I had to like stop. I was debating whether or not to stop using my model for that stream because like between Fortnite and streaming and having my 3D model up, it was getting really toasty in my room. August is the hottest month for you. Yeah, August is like middle of summer. Like late July, early August, it gets really, really sweaty. But like late August to mid-September where I live, it starts to cool down like several tens of degrees. It's pretty quick. Have you played the DBZ event yet? I haven't touched Fortnite since we did our collab melon. So no, I haven't tried the DBZ event yet. Nah, hot rod that PC. I'd rather not melt my PC components. They were very expensive.
Shh, you gotta stay quiet. You really do.
We just leave again? Did you have to experience a Kamehameha? I'll do that eventually.
Oh, not again. Natsuno? Oh, hi.
I saw that and it broke you somehow. Saw what, Loki? Are you talking about Stray? We only lose 10 or 20 degrees in winter. Oh, I just realized I lost a couple frames, so that's probably why Loki is delayed. Goku with the lights. Oh, you saw Goku with the lightsaber. Okay. Oh, you thought they were the same girl. They have the same track uniform on. Yeah.
That box on the floor. It's yours, right? Why? You always put it in your locker. Oh, you saw, huh? What is it anyways? A clock?
You wanna refresh, LOL?
What it is, well, it's a secret. Oh, I get it. Another silly UFO thingamajig.
Huh.
Whatever. Just put it away before Senpai sees.
Wait, she's like strangely perceptive. I don't know. It's a secret. I can't tell you. She's like, it probably has to do with aliens. Never mind. I don't care. Selkie, hello! Welcome back. Thank you so much for stopping by. How are you doing? How was your break? I hope you are well.
She's gone now.
Welcome back, Loki. Gotta find the Sentinel. Let's see. Oh wow, we're still in the same room.
This is confidential information after all.
Alright, let's stuff this little robot inside a bag. You're doing okay? It's super downtime at work and I figured you'd stop by. How are you? Having fun? I'm having a lot of fun. I'm doing pretty well. I was telling everyone that like today at work I pretty much finished everything so quickly that I had nothing to do after lunch. So I thought about coming home. But then a lot of people started messaging me and asking questions and I had to stay behind to answer all of it. So I went home at my normal time. But tomorrow, I don't think I have anything to do. And then I can just straight up prepare for the following week, because the following week is gonna suck. Let's see. Zelky, does it mean you're still at work now? I hope I'm not distracting you too badly. I hope you don't get in trouble for watching me. LOL, that happened to me yesterday. I was like, what do I bill for the next X hours? Oh, I haven't done anything for 3 hours straight. I'm glad everyone is getting the time to just slack off. Slacking off is a good thing if you've been working super hard. I do not fault people for slacking off. No worries, your boss legit told you to occupy yourself? Well, I'm glad you chose me to occupy your time. What is slacking off? Loki, you should try it sometimes. You leave in like 2 hours? Gotcha. Literally watch Critical Role while you do CAD work and play Pokemon Go all the time at work. It's sick. That is very fortunate, Melon. My slack off time is very, very rare at my workplace, but my manager is on vacation this entire week, so there's no one to give me more work if I'm already done with my work. Loki slacking off is playing with cats. Well, Loki gets to play with cats every day. Very lucky. I don't have any cats to play with, unfortunately. If there's work, you do it. Makes time go by faster. That's fair. It's been a while since I didn't have a lot of work to do. This is probably the first time in a while. Slacking off is that Pokemon's thing, right? Yes, slacking is a Pokemon. My boss plays Pokemon Go more often than you in the office, so she's pretty chill about it. Today's your Friday, so you're just excited to go home, honestly. I totally understand, Selkie. I hope you get to go home soon. I hope you get to go home without any issues. I hope you get home safely. At least have something nice to eat and have a relaxing rest of your day. I will do my best to keep you entertained. Our friends' cats become your evil lap cat every time you visit. Is there such a thing as an evil lap cat? I feel like all lap cats are good. I don't think I've ever had a lap cat before. Lap cat sounds really nice. Alright, let's stuff the alien inside my PE bag.
You don't have any idea, do you?
Yes, there is the clawy type. Oh, that's fair. I hadn't considered that.
You'd end up in Area 51, dissected on a table.
It's a comfy time here, so... Aw. Thank you, Selkie. Try my best. I'm gonna go on an adventure with my little robot friend. Thank you for patting Bruno, Uni. Uni, have you gotten something to eat yet? I know you just woke up. What's this Vienna about, by the way? So this game is called 13 Sentinels. It is a sci-fi mecha visual novel. So it's about 13 main characters whose separate stories start to converge and interact with one another. There is a time travel aspect where some of these characters are from the future, from the past, from different dimensions, and they slowly converge into the year 1985, which is our current timeline. The overarching plot is where in the future these aliens have invaded Earth in order to capture these UFOs that have been buried underneath the town for hundreds of years. And the future characters, their role was to defend Earth using these gigantic robots called Sentinels. Think Pacific Rim if you've ever seen that before. And they fought against these aliens who were, kaijus, just like in Pacific Rim or Godzilla. But they ultimately failed their mission. So the surviving characters got sent into the past to see if they can, accelerate and prepare Earth for the future invasion. Pacific Rim was cool. I really liked the first Pacific Rim movie. Oh, I love when characters' stories start to meet up to another. Yeah, the character interactions have been very good so far. And another aspect of this game is called this sort of like thought bank or thought processes. And the way it works is every time you figure out a keyword, it adds it to your thoughts, right? And then you can use these keywords to interact with certain characters or objects. and that ends up bringing you towards different routes in the timelines. So sometimes, for example, we might go down one timeline, gather some information and an ending, and then we can go back in time, use the information that we collected in that route in order to enter a new one. And like there's 13 main characters, so there's so many different point of views to watch and learn and sort of see how they develop.
Okay, we're here.
And the other aspect of this game is the actual robot battles themselves, which is sort of like an RTS turn-based robot game. I can actually show you what that looks like after this one, because I need to do one more battle to unlock another character's timeline or story. Do you just go through one character at a time? Yes, that is correct. So far we have completed, not completed, we've done 2 characters' stories up until we've hit a wall. In order to pass through that wall, we need more information.
Activate gate. Sentinel search range.
Where should we look this time? How about Sector 1?
Sector 1 has been searched. No Sentinel found.
I see. Bummer.
How about Sector 2?
What about Sector 2?
2065. We have been there.
That's where we saw the tripods.
It's too dangerous.
Sector Q?
What's that one at the bottom?
Sector 5. 1945.
So we're going to the past now. This is during World War II.
Hey, that's the year the Pacific War ended. Let's check it out.
Access code approved. Designating sector.
Oh no, battery's low. Alright, let's charge this.
No way! How cool is this?
So this is the old school.
This building is all old and musty in my time. But it smells like fresh wood. They must have just built the place. This all feels like a dream. Check it out, BJ. It's my school in the past. You really can jump back and forth through time, can't you?
Natsuno.
I know. We have to be careful not to change anything in the past, or else we'll totally screw up the future. If we're 40 years in the past, then Dad's only 3 years old. He's probably at
So it
Grandma's
looks
house.
old and musty. That's what wood does,
I'd
yeah.
love to see that.
But I mean, the floor's pretty
Wouldn't
shiny,
hurt, would it?
so I think it's just like the color of the wood and like the filter that they're using to make it seem like it's old-timey.
So, is the Sentinel here?
I've detected a drone signal. An active Sentinel is present.
So, this is my classroom. The sign looks a little different, though. Someone's here. We've got to hide.
Go inside the classroom. Who's this? I know you. Oh, it's Kyoto. I don't know who the other woman is, though.
Goto-san.
Right on time. Here's your pill supply for the month.
That's not
Are
suspicious.
these the same ones I had last month?
Why do you ask?
Please, just be honest with me. The pills you've been giving me, they let me see the future.
That's
But
suspicious.
these new pills are different. I feel awful when I take them. And they make me forget what I've seen in my dreams.
You must continue your treatment. They'll completely eliminate your nightmares.
Nightmares?
Her name is
These
Yuni?
don't feel like...
Trust me, they'll help you revert to your original state. We're putting an end to this operation.
So Goto's been doing that,
Goto-san, please wait.
that memory wipe treatment
I can't
since
forget.
1940s.
It's our only hope of survival. It's no use. I can't remember.
I recognize his character, though.
The weapon at Ayame Pass. No, I can't remember anything.
That's where the Sentinel is stored, the Yame Pass.
Was that Goto-senpai? How's that even possible? How
He's a
could
time
he be
traveler,
here?
too.
40 years in the past. Maybe it was his grandpa. Looked just like him.
A sentinel at Ayame Pass.
Huh?
The place that
Gonna
was
jet, I'm
originally-
just way too tired today.
Right.
Gonna leave you
Ayame
alert. Thank you,
Pass.
Loki. Have a good
Wait,
night. Thank you
know
so much
where
for the
the
alert.
park is?
I'll probably be wrapping up stream in the next half hour or so.
Let's go.
So Goto is their handler? Yeah, he's definitely the leader of this operation. He's the one with the most knowledge when we actually do the robot fights in the 1980s. Get in the bag, BJ. Time to go to the mountain. There it is. Is this the first generation? It doesn't seem like it has any guns.
Can't believe we're running around in a
I
military
think this is the
base.
first generation.
What if they
I
find
like
us?
Nebby more. Nebby is very cute. Oh, look at that. Oh, it even has the face cannon. So I think this might be a Gen 1 or 2. I don't think the Gen 1s had a face cannon though. Did it? Oh, you have to sleep soon? I think I should get ready to sleep. But I probably won't sleep for maybe another hour or two after I finish streaming. It is currently 9:30 where I live, Selkie, and I have work tomorrow, unfortunately. But I'll go on for a little bit longer.
So this is the Sentinel. It's huge. How does someone lose something so freaking big?
The Sentinels are linked to the shifter. It was shifted here.
Crazy. Anyhow,
Oh, you're an
I'm
hour
just
ahead of
glad
me?
we found
Oh, I
it.
see.
This
CST time.
19.
Right. You said number 17.
17. Who owns 17?
We're searching for Sentinel number 17. Number 19 belonged to a comrade. I cannot pilot his Sentinel.
I should have recognized each Sentinel number, because I did the battle, I just can't remember though. That would have been a nice revelation. Let's see. My sleep time depends on if I work or exercise the next day. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. My job is very consistent, or at least usually it's very consistent. It's just like, the typical 9 to 5 every day on the weekdays, and usually I have weekends off. But sometimes they ask me to come in to work to supervise things on the weekend. What do you do for work, if you don't mind me asking? I've actually brought it a couple times on stream. I don't really mind bringing it up, or at least telling everyone. I'm an engineer. I do work in the biotech industry. I'm like 10 hours ahead of you. Wow, Uni. 10 hours, that is further than Europe, which is 6 hours ahead, and not as far as Southeast Asia, which my Indonesian and Singapore friends are 12 hours ahead. I like regular work hours, me too. The people I have to supervise work 12-hour shifts, since I work at a 24/7 facility. Oh, you live in the Middle East, gotcha. Figures, somewhere in between there. And, sometimes I have to come in and supervise them, make sure that they do things correctly. You have a 2 to 10:30 p.m. schedule on Sunday through Thursday? Ah, see. 2 to 10:30 p.m. Are you used to that schedule, Selkie? Or do you prefer like a 9 to 5? I like regular work hours, but Firestar does not have that this week. I'm sorry. I hope you get some rest soon. It's kind of odd, but you like it because traffic isn't so bad. That honestly makes a lot of sense. I used to, on some days, I had to come in at like 4 or 5 in the afternoon, and then I'd have to stay until like 3 in the morning. And the drive back, there's zero traffic on the drive back at 3 or 4 in the morning. I remember coming in when there was sun out, and then I left as the sun was rising. But then I had to come back to work at 1 in the afternoon that same day. It was pretty bad. It happens pretty often too. Friday's the start of the weekend for me. Cool. Engineering is cool though. You find that amazing? Thank you. It's something I call myself stupid for doing because it was such a difficult time when I was in college. But it's somewhat rewarding work in this industry, at least. I'm trying to find a new job though, because I'm not really liking how things are going at my current company. Only downside is before work, you don't really see friends because they're working or asleep. Yeah, I totally get that. Before I became an engineer, I was a retail worker. I worked at a grocery store, but I was the evening shift. So I worked from 4 p.m. until midnight. And, I could never hang out with my friends because, they get home from work at 4 or 5. And then by the time I get home, they were already asleep. But the exception was that when I got home at midnight, my girlfriend who lives on the West Coast, it was still 9 p.m. for her, and she is already a night owl, so she would stay awake usually up until like 1 or 2 in the morning for her, which would be like 4 or 5 for me. So we still got to hang out for quite a bit of time after I got home from work. You're in an LDR, if I may ask? Yes, I am in an LDR. I had met my girlfriend on Final Fantasy XIV, in fact. We have been dating for almost 4 years. So we actually got to spend some time after I got home from work after my night shift at the grocery store. So that it worked out up until she got a full-time job. But fortunately, we both got full-time jobs around the same time. So now we both have similar schedules. But usually I am streaming while she's still at work, and then when I finish streaming, she'll have come back, settled down, eaten dinner, and then we can hang out for a couple hours before I go to bed. Oh, that's sweet. I'm in an LDR also. Oh, that's nice, Selkie. It's you and I understand. Like, it's hard, but they can be extremely rewarding. The trick is, being transparent with one another and communicating maturely. I'm very thankful that my girlfriend is extremely independent, so we can spend the time together, as we want, as we need, but we can also, take independent time whether it's spending it on ourselves or spending it with our other friends, without any like negative or harsh feelings towards each other, right? Like I will always prioritize spending time with my girlfriend because I know that time is very precious and it's very limited. But if I ever need to spend time with other people, uh, it works both ways. That like there's no negativity between that, right? We kind of just agree that we need to spend time elsewhere, and we understand and trust each other enough to, you know, perfectly accept that we need our own individual time. It's nice having a balance. Yes, I 100% agree.
What happened to him?
I have confirmed a cease in his vital functions.
Oh, he's
Do you
dead.
mean he's...
Correct. He is dead.
PJ...
A critical change has been detected. The Sentinel's primary system has been altered.
I already do, but you don't need to reach the sea.
I don't really know what that means. Maybe one of the
Cut
people
loose some
here did
slack. He's
something
only
to it.
doing his job. You encourage your SO that it's okay to not always spend time with you.
Okay, I'll see you tomorrow at 0800.
Who is this?
Someone's coming.
Run! Someone's coming. Run towards them. Get in the bag,
This is
Nebby.
bad. You better get in my...
You always argue with bots. Sometimes it's futile, Uni. Sometimes you have to fight bots this big, and you can't win.
Why is Professor Doji suspending operations? I know the Sentinel like the back of my hand, and I have no problem taking it to the front lines. Even there, I can perform at full power. So, why? Alright, enough. I'm starting to sound like Takatoshi-san. Nothing to get riled up over. I'm sure the people in charge have their reasons.
Takatoshi's
Once the order
Hijiyama.
comes, I'll be ready to lay down my life.
So Miura
And even if it never
and
does,
Hijiyama are
I'll
from
still
the
be ready.
past. Nanami is from the 80s, so let's say the 80s is like present time.
He's gonna fight too?
Who else is from the present time?
Dang, now someone's coming from the other way. Jeez.
Can't catch a break. Let's see. I encourage my SO that it's okay to not always spend time with me because I'm not a fan of
It's been a
neglecting
while,
friends and
number
family for an
19.
SO. It's
Let's have a look at
definitely
you.
it's a balance and an agreement.
Well, it looks like an alternate route was successfully created. It
Oh,
actually
it's Okino.
worked. And on my second test subject, no
And it's
less.
tricky. Like I had
Impressive,
to
Kitaro
me and my
Miura.
girlfriend had to work on that for quite a
Nanomachine
while.
reconstruction
But I'm
agitates
glad
the
that we
brain.
worked on it sooner
You
rather
enjoyed
than
the
later
process
and
without
established,
losing your mind.
you know,
With this
expectations
data,
so that
I'll
we
be able
wouldn't
to take
be,
over
you
the
know,
Sentinels.
surprised or blindsided or,
Goodness, I should be on my way.
you know, have
Professor
unnecessary
Doji's
negative
security
feelings
detail will return any moment.
because we didn't talk it through
As promised,
first,
I'll remove
right?
the lock on the Sentinel. And there's one more thing I'd like to do.
But I'm extremely
for good
thankful that, you know,
measure.
both of us are logical
There we
and
go.
thinking
As
logical
long as they come
thinking
into
and considerate
contact with
people
Miura-kun,
that we're able to
the data
talk
should
things
spread
through,
to the others.
you know, bring up really any issue that we may or may not have, and like not have to worry about like
Who was that guy?
We should leave. Let's
not to
hurry.
really have any fear
Yeah, you're right.
about bringing it up, right? Let's see, in the Discord your name is Hero? Oh, did you join the Discord, Yuni? Thank you. I hope you enjoy your stay there. Remember to read the rules. Make sure you follow them. No, feel free to chat with everyone. They're a pretty good crew there. That sounds very healthy to handle relationships like that. Yeah, it's. I feel like it's necessary for long distance relationships to have that, you know, sort of mutual trust because you don't have that sort of like is it right to call it a privilege? You don't really have that ability to read body language and see them every day. So you kind of have to um, believe in each other, trust each other, and you know be optimistic and hope that things work out. I know that for a lot of people, uh, unfortunately, like long distance relationships don't work out. Um, I know a couple of my friends and coworkers, they weren't able to keep up long distance relationships, but I'm very happy with the person I'm with now. I'm actually visiting her soon, so I'm really excited for that. It'll be a nice trip. Take us home, BJ.
We're here, BJ.
Night 8, like
Someone's
Axiom,
coming.
around 43 hours or so. Works since Monday, so
Quick,
sleep
hide.
time. Have a good night, Firestar. Get plenty of rest. Don't overwork yourself. Please find time to, relax. Drink plenty of water. Thank you for the lurk. Specific room but visual novel caught you off guard. Don't worry about your spelling. I can guess. I can make pretty good inferences. It's also good you guys visit each other. Yes. I visited her. The first time was, I think it was around Christmas time, the year that we went steady. It was only a couple of months uh, after we went steady that I was able to visit her for the first time. And then I try my best to visit her at least twice a year. It was a real big struggle when I was still at the grocery store because I did not have a lot of vacation time, like at all. But after I got this full-time job in, the biotech industry, I was able to have, a more stable schedule, more stable, like benefits plan, which includes time off. So it's easier to schedule, when I get to see her. So it's fortunate, let's see. We understand Loki on his bad days. Yeah. Loki, when he DMs me on his bad days, is so funny because it's like trying to figure out a puzzle. This is making me blush. He Lafty. Thank you. Fangirl screams. I bring up my girlfriend quite often on stream. She doesn't like being on stream. She gets embarrassed when I talk about her on stream, but like I have no shame bringing her up and gushing about her. I gotta go hide behind this tree, right? You met your SO through Twitch?
Please,
Oh.
the data is complete. I suppose negotiating with the professor was the right choice.
Thank you for patting Bruno.
The settings have been
Uni?
tampered with.
How did you meet them?
Was someone just
Were
here?
you both watching the same
It seems this
channel?
gate has been
Or was
compromised as well.
were they a streamer? Were
I'll
they
set it back to
watching
its
you
original
stream?
key. I'd best take
Not
my
a site you
leave.
expected to find your SO, but I mean, it happens, right? Like, that reminds me, like, what if my close friends, they visited you for playing a game they're known for? Oh, so they're like a really popular streamer. And they're really good at a particular game, and you happen to be playing the same one and they visited you during your stream? Does that sound right?
Did he just use the gate? Is he an alien too?
He changed the key.
Oh no.
I can no longer shift.
Seriously? We can't go home?
Oh no, she's stuck!
This will be complete in 78 hours and 24 minutes.
I can't stay here that long. Can't we find another way back to the future?
The gate and the Sentinel are the only safe methods of shifting.
So we gotta go back to the robot.
Sentinel.
was that just now?
Someone else is coming.
Right. Get in the rope. Get in the bag.
They have to hide beat.
And they ended up visiting more after that, regardless of what you played. Correct. So I stopped by his stream and it just escalated from there, I guess. You actually planned to be in his stream once you arrive. Oh, I remember seeing your tweet, Selkie. That's happening at like close to midnight for you, right? Yeah, I remember seeing your tweet. I didn't know that was your SO. Very cute, very cute. I don't know if I'll be awake because I think your midnight is my 1 a.m. I will try. If I'm awake still, I'll have you two on lurk. How's that?
It came from around here, I think.
Fujiyama? No, it's Mira. Fujiyama has a darker, a deeper voice.
Maybe I saw a visiting god.
You watch two VTubers and you find both of them very sweet.
likely.
Aww.
So much for my first day of time off. It's already night.
Who's the other one you need?
Chihiro's probably worried about me. Shh. State your name. I know you're there.
Uh-oh, you got caught.
Freeze!
Why would you stop?
Who
Should have kept
are
running.
you?
Oh, you're sweet, Abe. Thank you, Selkie. He tends to stream his main game before Variety, also Real Talk. The voice acting in this game is good. You like it a lot. I like the voice acting too. I'm pleasantly surprised that the English voice acting is this good. I mentioned it during my first time streaming this game. When I play games, I typically have the voice language set to whatever, language the game originated from. Typically Japanese games, I'll set it to Japanese voices. But when it comes to streaming, I will set it to English. And this is so that people who are watching my stream or have my stream on the side can still follow along with the game because, they can understand, the English voice acting without having to, actively watch and read the subtitles. The one we rated yesterday, Nako-kun. Oh, right. Cool. Am I and Nako-kun really the first two VTubers that you watched, Uni? Pleasantly surprised. It's also easier on the voice, you don't have to read everything. Yeah, that's also a very good point. Val, hello! Hello, Val. Hey, no one was there. I was there. I'm part of this raid. Oh, thank you for shouting out, Val. Lafty, how was MGS3? Do you make it through a good chunk of it? Do you think you'll be able to finish soon? Val is incredibly cool. She is she is a speedrunner. She is so cool. She does charity events. She's been on GDQ. She's been on other speedrunning events. What else? Oh, this one I love telling people a lot. Val holds the second world place record for Metal Gear Rising speedrun. Yeah. Val is so cool. I love watching Val's speedruns. She's so cool. She lives in Antarctica. I think she lives in Europe, not Antarctica, which is currently experiencing a really bad heat wave. But cool as a cool person. Wait, a speedrunner? Did you see the new skip found by someone on their first time playing a Metal Gear Solid game? Tell us more, Roku. Val's speedruns, Near Automata, Near Replicant, Metal Gear Solid Rising, and Tomb Raider? do you speedrun anything else, Val? I can't remember off the top of my head. Those are the 4 games that I know you for since I started watching you. Dragon Guard 3. Okay, I have not seen you speedrun Dragon Guard 3. That would be really cool. Boba Skid. That's a year old already. What is the Boba Skid? Is Boba the name of the person who found it?
Yes.
Okay, cool. We just unlocked Mura's. Oh, that's a lot of fire. Okay, yeah. So since we finished that route, that brings us back to this list of characters. These are currently my list of unlocked protagonists in their routes that we can watch. So it looks like we have already reached the dead end for Natsuno. I need to complete Yuki Takamiya's storyline first before I can continue Minami. But if we look at Shu Amiguchi, I need to complete Destruction First Area Ashitaba City Wave 2. This is actually the next battle that we can clear. So if we go over back to the robot battles, I can do this. I'm currently playing on insane difficulty because I like playing on hard modes. And then I can showcase to you guys who just showed up what the battles are like in this game. Let's see. Lots of talk of Booba. Oh my god, I love Dragon Guard 3. Nice. Boba's the name of the person, I figured. Makes sense. You just heard about it yesterday. I'm sorry you like Dragon Guard 3. Let's see. I'm always in that place. Yes, Lofty likes bringing up booby woobies. In wooby boobies as well. Let's see. Your speedrunning news is so behind you need a new source. Abe, you got me interested in this, by the way. Yeah, I first heard about this game, 13 Sentinels, back when it was announced for the PlayStation 4. Yeah, PlayStation 4. That's because this game was made by a team called Vanillaware, and Vanillaware is known for making the Odin Sphere series and the Dragon's Crown game as well. I played a lot of Odin Sphere back on the PlayStation 2 when I was growing up. So I love the art style, I love the storytelling. And when 13 Sentinels was announced, I realized that it was made by Vanillaware as well, and I really wanted to play it. Thing is, I didn't own a PS4, which was really unfortunate. So I couldn't play this when it came out, and basically the game dropped off my radar. I never watched any gameplay of it because I figured I didn't want to be spoiled. But one day they announced the Switch version, and I'm currently playing the Switch version of 13 Sentinels. And when I got a copy of it, I wanted to play it, and I kind of had to decide whether I wanted to stream it or actually play it, because I wasn't sure if this type of game is something that people would enjoy watching, because visual novels don't usually do very good for streaming, unfortunately. But so far, people have been pretty interested. As interested in the story as I am, so this is good. Kind of making these guesses together. Lafty likes Vanillaware, that's very cool. Vanillaware famous for making vanilla ice cream expectations. I guess that's why the soft serve ice cream was vanilla flavored. Yes, they draw nice boobas. They do draw very nice boobas. The art is very good in this game. Expectations broken. Yo, Odin Sphere is such a good game too. Yes, if you enjoyed Odin Sphere, definitely look into 13 Sentinels as well. You can get the PS4 version still. The Switch version is a slightly more updated version of the game, so they kind of they added some new things to the Switch version. And so far it's been running pretty well. There hasn't been very many like frame rate issues, which is pretty common with the Switch. It runs fine. I haven't had too many issues with the Switch version so far. Popeye, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the community hydrate. I was talking a lot. My mouth is getting a little dry. Everyone, please take a sip of water. The one you wanted to watch someone play? This was the one I wanted to watch someone to play. I'm glad you're the one playing it, Abe, because you did Dragon's Crown. I have not played Dragon's Crown. I've seen a little bit of it, because it's like a side-scrolling beat-em-up, almost. Like Metal Slug without the guns, I guess. Or, you know, like Double Dragon, the really old SNES game. Oh, I'm showing my age. But yeah, that one, it looked interesting. I don't think... We never bought it, back when it came out. I think it came out for the PS3, and I didn't have money to buy games back then. Exactly why I thought you could use it. Thank you, Popeye. Appreciate it. And thank you for stopping by too, Popeye. It's good to see you around. You have a high aversion to drinking water. You're a very dehydrated person. Uni, drink water, please. Water's good for you. They say people's game history tells their age. I think it's only on PlayStation. Did they release it on PC? I am not sure. I feel like it's a Vita title, maybe. It's how a few figured out your age range. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, I'm pretty much a similar age to most people who watch me. I know we have a few people who just turned, or you know, on the late stages of their teenage years, which they better be because this is an 18+ stream. Val, thank you for being 18+. And everyone else who kind of vibes with me tend to be around my age, and we tend to have similar interests and memories of the same, you know, retro consoles. Cough, 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 cough. Yeah. You wouldn't lie, right? You wouldn't lie to me. I know they have it on Vita. Oh, okay, yeah. It sounds like a Vita title. That's why I thought about it. KBH, I'm sure we're similar in age to age already. Yeah, we probably are. But it's whatever. I usually don't use age as a way to gauge people's maturity and personality, because I've known some pretty bad old people, but some pretty nice young people. Right, totally couldn't lie to you. I bet, Uni. Because it's like walking to a museum. There's a restaurant that my girlfriend and I love going to whenever I visit, and they have this little display case next to the what do they call it, like the podium that the host or the hostess stands by to, like, you know, ask you how many people you need for your table. And inside that display case is like an old NES, some Japanese titles, like Gundam models, really like old retro stuff in that display case. It's kind of nice. Hard to agree about age. Mature is equal to mature. It's not equal to maturity. A hard agree. Sorry. Yeah, I misread that at first. That's cute. Yeah, it is really nice. It's not like a huge theme of that restaurant though, because it's just like that small display case. But it's a nice thing to look at while you're waiting for your table, I guess. It's kind of like a small exhibit you can kind of take a peek at while you're waiting. Tutorial win streak. During a win streak, you'll receive a score bonus based on the number of battles you fought in a row. You'll also receive mystery points based on total score. However, pilots who join the strike team will experience brain overload. When a pilot's brain overload reaches the maximum, they won't be able to participate in the next battle. Be mindful of the brain overload gauge located above each pilot's portrait. So it looks like they can only do 2 battles in a row before they need rest. The streak will end when you recover with Y on the team organization screen. Keep an eye on the health of your pilots and aim for the high score. Let's see. You piqued my interest. I love Gundam. I have watched so many Gundam games and shows. I I am a fan of Gundam. I would not say I'm like a hardcore one. I watch it fairly casually. I grew up watching G Gundam, you know, Burning Finger. Um, and then I took a fairly long break from Gundam afterwards, and my next title would be like Gundam 00, and I really enjoyed Gundam 00. And then after that, I feel like I never watched a Gundam series until Iron Blooded Orphans. So I would not try to deceive anyone by saying I'm a hardcore Gundam fan. I know a lot of people who are hardcore Gundam fans. You can talk to Habe and Ames and Hitler about that stuff. I am a Gundam enjoyer. How's that? You name the two Gundams you love the most. I really enjoyed 00, IBO, and G Gundam. You grew up watching Gundam Wing? Ah, I see. Gundam Wing was pretty good. It wasn't great, but it was definitely a lot of people's introduction, especially if you grew up in the West around my age, because Gundam Wing used to air on TV. The only Gundam I remember is IBO, and the one that was showing on Adult Swim during like 2004. Grogu, I think one on Adult Swim. So you mean Adult Swim, not Toonami, or were you thinking Toonami? Because if it was Toonami, it would be Gundam Wing or G Gundam. I think if it was an Adult Swim, it might be Seed. Yeah, Selkie has the same idea. I feel like if it was an Adult Swim in 2004, it might have been Seed. It has to be Wing or Seed. No, yeah, it'd probably be one of those two. I feel like 2004 is too late for Wing, though. I feel like I like distinctly remember TM Revolution playing on like the CD players that I had growing up, because my brother used to burn music onto CDs, and I remember TM Revolution from like from Gundam Seed. It was Wing. It was Wing? Huh, okay. I love all the mobile suits in Gundam Wing. Yeah, they're very cool.
I got this.
Alright. Let's mix things up a bit. Let's retire all these people. Bring in some new ones.
I'm there. I'll go. Okay.
Moving out.
Understood.
Let's go.
Oh, it's one too many. I don't think I need too long range.
I'm on
Too
it.
many of these nice though. Is it nice? What am I fighting? I forget. Here without a sentinel being immobilized, that's easy. Oh wait, I didn't mean to do that. Mini aerial. Okay, let's get rid of one of my melee units. And I will bring in all my ranged help with the aerial units. Nostalgia, but also just design. Think Wing showed itself again after around that time. Okay, that would make sense. I could have gotten the year long that it was a long time ago, the year wrong, and that it was a long time ago and you had to sneak out to watch it. You like being close in with the enemy? Yes, melee is very strong, but since I'm dealing with the majority aerial units, my melee units will not be able to hit the aerial kaijus.
Okay.
So let's go with this team. I think I have some meta chips so I can upgrade. Do I have? Not a lot though. Let's focus on the ranged. Heavy knuckle. Who did I bring in? Brought in you. Let's get the arm mounted cannon. Let's upgrade you. Just have them jump. Sorry, I'm thinking Gundam with that thinking. It's okay. No worries. You're next. Oh, this is the chest cannon. So this is the Gen 3? What's the Gen 3 doing in 1945? Anti-air bombardment. Definitely need this. And let's get the... There we go. You also coming in? Yes. The next 4 are coming in. So you have the anti-air bombardment. You do not have the anti-air bombardment. You have the heavy battery main railgun. This might be useful. And what do you have? Multi-lock missiles? Do you need this? Flare torpedoes are nice. They'll be good. Oh, this is the surrounding one. Just teach them the high wind school of fighting. Arm-mounted convergent. That one's just a stronger version. Why not? I'll just give them everything. Alright, I'm poor. But this should be fine. You're all set too, right? I can give you a buff to rush attack. Why not? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Fuyusaka on the strike team. Alright. I'll get rid of you then. Here without a sentinel being organized. Okay. If Fuyusaka can stay, she will be very stressed out next match. So, this is what the robot battles look like. So you have 6 deployed units and a couple defenders, and then you have a lot of these enemies appearing.
Those creepy-looking demos? They're excavation models. Drill flies, looks like.
Those things are already flying. You're telling me they go underground too? Not great from my mech. I can punch like a truck, but I can't reach the guys in the air. The EMP's what you want there. They'll come crashing down to punching range. Pain in the ass, though.
Losing the Type 98 tank was a big factor in the design. The first-gen Sentinels went in hard on close-quarters combat. They ended up with a focus on raw power over mobility. They didn't know they'd have to deal with these flyers.
Hey, hold on a sec, Amiguchi. How do you know all this crap?
It's from the future.
Well, funny story. Guess you could say it just came to me in a dream.
The hell are you talking about?
Victory conditions. Activate Aegis to destroy all the kaiju. Easy enough. Alright. Let's fire these rockets. Peepin had to go into the office, so no workload. So no work clerk. Oh, okay. It's okay, Krim. Have a good time at work. Don't work too hard, okay? I appreciate that you're peeping. Oh wow, that did a lot of damage actually.
We will not lose.
Let's see. Flare torpedo!
Take that.
Much obliged. I won't back down.
Anti-air bombardment.
Now.
You return after dinner, thanks, Abe. Oh my god, that destroyed everything.
Where are they?
That's still too far. Let's do this. Let's see. I'll return after dinner, you think, Abe? Gotcha, Krim. I will probably be ending stream after this battle. But that's okay. Don't worry about me, Krim. You can always catch the next one.
Leave it to me. Did I get it? Enemy signal terminated. Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur.
He can't attack because he's a melee.
Let's see.
This is all pretty freaky.
I thought you said this was hard, but I'm just very good at RTS games. I've been playing Warcraft 3 and StarCraft 2 since I was a kid. EMP Stunner halts the movement and drops aerial kite. Oh, that's what I need. What does this do? A Sentinel localized electromagnetic field halts movement and drops aerial kaijus. Maybe when they get closer. You're good at RTS, but not this style of them. It takes a little getting used to, for sure. Alright, let's get you a little bit closer to the battlefield. Be like right here. Flare torpedo. Please shoot it in this direction.
Picking up enemy heat signatures.
I guess life comes at you.
I can do it. How's that? I think this will do.
As long as I can keep this thing moving.
Leg spike, multi-lock missiles, more laser cannon. You're good at RTS base building and battle. Nice. Alright, next one is incoming soon.
Stay calm. Remember your training.
There... Is there more coming? Oh yeah, there's a ton more coming. Alright. Anti-air bombardment. Let's wait a second.
I guess life comes
Enemy on the move.
The practice run, I'll make it work.
Where are they?
So,
A
what's my
second.
next move?
Long-range missiles... No.
This isn't so
They haven't
hard.
spawned in yet.
Don't give up.
Now they have. Flare torpedo. There we go.
Okay, what's the plan? As long as I can keep this thing moving.
Fire!
Here you go. That do it? Give it up.
Much obliged.
Stay calm. Remember your training.
Let's see. Anti-air bombardment. I need them to get closer before I can use this. Oh man, is this strong.
They don't stand a chance.
Take that! Got one! I guess life comes at you
Let's
fast.
turn this around.
I don't know how EMP Stunner works. Does it only use it against one, or does it hit all of them?
They fell back. Got him. Kaiju here. We can do this. Right?
They're a little bit out of range. Let's, sentry gun. Maybe right here, because they're gonna be spawning in soon.
Lend us a hand. Ready for dead?
Very nice. Oh my god! Sorry for screaming, I did not mean to scream. Holy sh- look at this! Oh, that's a lot of enemies. You're stuck in an ad right now? I apologize. I should have ran a I should have taken a break and ran a pre-roll. I apologize. Your dude is gonna have so many kills. Alright, I'm gonna activate the EMP because this is gonna put all of the aerial kaijus within melee range.
Okay, let's do this.
Oh, that just straight up killed all of them. That's easy enough. Oh wait, there's another wave coming.
No fight I can't win.
Closing in survive.
Signatures from above.
Take that.
Well, I already used my EMP. Anti-air bombardment. I need to get a little bit
Not
closer.
throwing away my shot. Number
This way.
19.
This is all pretty
Commence
freaky.
movement.
Here goes. Score. Shit.
I'll stop that.
Enemy signals detected.
A practice round.
Okay, let's do this. Nice. You picked a fight with the wrong girl.
Sentry gun.
Lend us a hand. Did
I won't back down.
Into air. Oh no, there's more coming! I just moved them!
Enemy on the move.
Alright, come back this way. I need your support. This direction. And see if you can get a little bit closer.
Number 23. I need to think things through. Number 23. I can do this. So,
Let's move you a little bit closer too. I feel like this is the last wave.
moving out. Must survive. I need to think
And
No fight I can't win.
Defensive mode active.
holy shit, that's a lot of them.
Here you go. How's that? You're scrapped.
You like the sound effects of this game? It's very satisfying.
I'll beat you.
Let's see. I guess life comes
Let's
in.
get him. I'll handle this. Was that okay?
Good timing.
Hide you here.
Let's see.
Incoming heat signatures from above.
Senseless.
What's our plan?
Anti-air bombardment, let's go!
Did I get it?
Ah, look at the fireworks.
How do I... It worked! I got him!
Okay, what's the plan? Don't screw with me. Nice. Keep it up.
Alright, last one.
Life comes at you fast.
Punch it out of the sky.
Humanity?
Termination of enemy signals.
There we go, we did it.
Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. Ending technical analysis.
Excellent. Very cool.
Yeesh, what a mess. At least this area's okay.
Let's see what grade we got.
My head's been really hurting for a while now. Is something going wrong?
Now that you say that, mine's pounding too. Something messing with our heads.
That's the operating limit of your Sentinel. You'll feel better once you're out. Piloting the Sentinel is an intensely demanding process. Using it puts massive pressure on your brain. You can't remain deployed for extended periods, or you start getting backlash.
See, this is why they designed
Don't overdo it.
Pacific
I'm not
Rim
responsible
robots
if you end up
with, to be
decoupling
operated by
from your
2
nano
people.
machines.
So you can drift
I suggest you
together
get out of the
and
Sentinel
split
right
the
now.
the operational
Unless you
stress.
want to forget your entire life.
Not exactly a user-friendly robot. Let's get out of these, Fuyusaka.
Yeah.
Hey, we did it! Nice, 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 nice.
This is rough.
Yeah, melee was completely useless here. They didn't bring any melee units. Holy shit, look at this. 27k
The fight
from
is
Mira.
far from over.
Very good. Sentinel damage very low, no terminal damage, no city damage. Excellent. S rank award mystery file 85, first generation Sentinels acquired. Yusaka on the team cleared without Sentinel being immobilized. Bonus objective complete. Mystery file 226, Fuyusaka's student ID acquired. Mr. Ave, Master Gamer Pog. Krim, I thought you said you were working! Mystery points acquired, 6. Very cool. It's okay, as long as you don't get in trouble, Krim. I really appreciate that you're taking the time to stick around and even chat during my stream, but I don't want you to get in trouble. Okay? I want to keep going though. Maybe we'll do one more storyline and then we'll call it a day.
Let's go.
Alright, let's do Shu Amiguchi since we just unlocked it. Yeah, I'll dip out if needed, don't worry. Gotcha. I actually, so, to be fair, when I was working one day, I did have a stream open while I was inside of my office, and my manager just, like, opens the door to my office to talk to me, like, without any knocking, so I was like, oh shit, and I gotta, like, I had to close the browser.
Cool.
I didn't get in trouble, it's okay.
Man, I'm really off my game today. All these weird dreams must be getting to me. And that show that came on in the middle of the night. Wish that was just a dream.
You work from home so you can be a hooligan once in a while. I am also hybrid, but it's come to the point where, like, I'm so crucial to everything happening that I have to be on site. I mean, that's why I have to be there on Sunday. I mentioned it before you showed up, Krim, but I have to go to work on Sunday, and I usually don't. Sunday on site, yeah, Sunday on site. They need me to supervise things, fortunately. But I should be back in time for my collab, assuming everything goes well. Oh, you're another person. Uni, thank you for the lurk.
I don't see Karabe-kun. I wanted to talk about my dream. Might be out in the passageway. Oh, it's her.
Whoa, hey, what? What's going on? Oh, it's just Amiguchi.
It's just Amiguchi. Miwa has a crush on Amiguchi. That's why she's kind of flustered right now.
Go.
No, I wanted to talk! I waited too long. They're like, no, we don't want to talk to you anymore.
Karabe-kun might be...
I missed my chance to talk to her.
Yuki-chan's supposed... No sign?
Oh, they skedaddled. I mean, that's perfectly fair. Kisaragi was like, I don't want to talk to this creep. Let's just go.
Karabe-kun might be waiting for me.
And Miwa was like, I don't want to talk to him. I'm too embarrassed.
I should get going.
Yeah, it seems like some of these cutscenes and how we get certain timelines is locked is time sensitive, right? Because there's just like so many things going on in the backgrounds of these cutscenes that if you want to, catch the secrets or like catch hidden character interactions or catch other or other routes, you kind of have to pay attention to things in the background and make sure you jump on certain activities. Whoops, I meant I'm no longer lurking. I got food and water. I actually have an unlurk command. It doesn't get used very often because most people don't know I made one.
Huh?
It's a robot. It's BJ. And Mira.
Hey, Mira-kun.
Amiguchi-kun.
You still on the run?
I can't go home. Even if I could, it wouldn't solve anything.
Thank you for
Look,
unlurking,
you don't have to
Uni.
tell me
Welcome
any
back.
details if you don't want to. But it sounds like a pretty rough situation. Well, for what it's worth,
Spicy chips
you can
and
crash at
flavored
my place
water.
whenever you need to, okay?
Glad you got
I owe
some
you a
water.
debt of gratitude
These
for all
hydrates,
you've done.
especially if you're eating spicy
I'll be all right.
chips.
I'm
I like
staying
spicy
with an
chips.
acquaintance now.
I eat too much of
Oh,
it,
yeah?
and then I regret it.
Glad to
But
hear
it's
it, man.
so good. What flavored water did you pick up, Uni?
So, what is this thing?
Okay, I'm curious. Is this the same BJ that is following Nanami around?
It talks? Whoa! An
Lies.
RC robot? That's crazy. Is it yours?
Not exactly.
Wow. Deja vu. Oh,
Ghost Pepper.
yeah.
Cool.
Feel like I had a
The
dream
grocery
about
store
something
I
like
used to
this.
work at sold a Ghost
You were in it
Pepper
too, maybe.
spicy chip.
Maybe that's your big secret, huh?
I used to get it a couple of
You're
times,
some runaway
but I
hero
didn't.
from
I
a
wasn't
ruined future,
like in love
here to
with it.
save us all.
I didn't really like the texture too much. It was a little too. It was more of a crisp than a chip, so it kind of didn't have a whole lot of give to it. I enjoy like crunchier kettle chip style chips that has more like consistency to it, or give. Or is it less give? I'm not sure.
Bad joke.
It's okay.
Just been having some crazy dreams lately, I guess.
I
Maybe
wonder if
am
my
from the
bot is
future.
speaking too much.
Jeez. You didn't take me seriously, did you?
I can actually adjust how often this happens.
Anyway, if something big happens, you can
So
always talk
let
to
us
me.
set it to
Hope things start
every
getting better for you
15
soon, man.
minutes.
Thank you.
That should be better. So now my bot won't spam chat as often. Have I tried wasabi ginger flavored chips? I have not. I've had wasabi flavored snacks before, but I have not had wasabi ginger flavored chips. It does sound a little interesting. Alright, I guess I'm gonna look for Amaguchi. Oh, am I just gonna reminisce now?
My dreams are always. I feel. Well, it makes more sense. I don't know if everything in the. Even that.
Dream with Mira. I think Lay's had a limited flavor because you can't find them anymore? Oh, I see. Huh.
Was that drone scouting for the kaiju?
Oh,
Hope
it's
they didn't find
Kisaragi.
us.
What year is this? 2025, so this is 40 years into the future.
Kisaragi-san?
There was this great cake shop on the first floor here. They had this pear tart. It was amazing. Now, even my own apartment, it's all ruined. All gone.
Are you gonna be okay?
Sorry, just had to get that out. I gotta stay strong.
Oh, wow, I actually really felt that.
My voice is all scratchy from crying all day.
Because
Sound good to me.
I feel like
And scratch your nut.
Kisaragi has been
I'd still tune
fairly
in to see ya.
stoic of a
You're
character
such a dork.
for a long time, but this is the first time she's shown weakness, and I was like, oh, that's powerful. Voice actor did a really good job.
Let's try to get to the cross-country road. We might see a rescue copter flying around or something.
What, up there? The only things flying around are the weird bug things. Nobody's here to help us. Even online, nothing's getting updated.
So 2025, it seems like Amiguchi, Kisaragi, and what was it, Fuyusaki? Those three are from 2025. As well as Izumi, although Izumi went back in time to this year.
There's no way we're getting rescued. I mean, I think it's like this around the whole world. Those things erased everybody. Like how everyone in the city just vanished at once. I saw it happen. I bet Mom and Dad were...
That's the part I don't get. Whatever these big killer alien things are, they've clearly got us way outclassed in tech. They can wipe out whole crowds without a beam or anything.
You getting Thanos
And
snapped?
still, with all that power, they come here in this gigantic horde. They dig these holes all over town, and then they just stop. No carnage. They're just sitting there. Like they're waiting for something.
Are they waiting for that timer
And
to go down?
us, we didn't get killed or vanish or anything. There's gotta be a reason for that, too.
How are you still this calm? It's crazy that you can still keep it together. Even with all this stuff.
I'm really not. Trust me, I'm freaking out too. Look out! You okay?
These two gonna be a thing? Oh, I feel bad for Miwa if that's the case. She's
It's just a
blushing!
building collapsing over there. They didn't find us.
Yeah.
If these two are a thing, I feel so bad for Miwa.
What?
Huh? Well, you really changed.
Oh, they're so
Back in
cute!
middle school, you were a total nerd. Glasses and all. It just makes me wonder, why do you make such a big change to your image?
Well, funny story. I was listening to one of your streams, and
Oh yeah, she's a streamer.
you said you'd kind of go for tough guys.
Oh, they are a thing!
That's basically it.
Oh, I feel so
What?
bad for Miwa, but these two are cute.
That's it? That's why you started trying to be such a badass?
I guess I got the look down, but I couldn't walk the walk, huh?
Come on. Seriously, this isn't the time for jokes. You were already popular enough back then. Why would you go that far just because I said...
Well, you know fate? As in the letter F and number 8?
What?
That's actually my username.
He's a simp!
What?
He's a
All this time
simp!
that's been you?
Hey, it's not like I was keeping it a secret.
I only got so far because of him.
Selkie, is
That's
this
why I
your
started getting
story?
serious about my singing. Because he supported me. Told me
No,
I
I'm
was a
kidding.
great singer.
This is cute.
Well, you are a great singer.
Oh, this is really cute.
I guess I always sort of had feelings for her.
Over here!
Is that Mira?
I can't believe it. There were other survivors.
We came to rescue you. Morimura-san, they're over here! My name is Keitaro Miura. What about you two?
I'm Tomi Kisaragi.
Story.
I'm...
It's not that close to your story, I know.
No.
Avery also changed my life, same with Loki, Rogu, and
Me?
Nakia. What? I didn't do
Tetsuya
anything
Ida.
though, Uni. Thanks to you guys in a bad spot of life. Oh. Glad we could help, for what little we're doing. But it's good if it helps a little bit. Still got a chuckle out of you though. Low-hanging fruit. But thank you for laughing at my bad joke. I really want to continue, but it's getting late. I should stop here. I should stop here. Yes. I'm not gonna continue. It's okay. Thanks for coming, guys. I really like this game. I hope you guys like it too. I hope you guys enjoy watching it. If you are interested in it as well,
Go to bed, Fred.
thank you, Basil. Thank you, Uni. I will go to bed soon. What was I saying? Right. 20 minutes? No, not 20 more minutes. It's time to go to bed. You like this a lot too? Yes. It's definitely worthwhile to check it out yourself. Or, you know, experience it with me. That's fine too. The robot battles is pretty simple. There is an easier mode, like casual mode, which makes it really simple if you're not very good at RTS games, or you know, you just don't want to spend too much time on the battles. You want to focus more on the visual novel aspect of it. Perfectly fine. I just enjoyed giving myself a challenge. A lot of people make fun of me for it. Thank you. Very hurtful things. No, I'm kidding. They're not hurtful at all. They're just jokes. But yes, thank you all for coming. I really appreciate it. It was nice chatting with everyone. I'm gonna try and do 13 Sentinels at least once a week until we finish with it. It's probably gonna be one of our longer games. I'll catch up on past broadcasts on it. I've only done one, so it won't be very long, Selkie. But if you got time, you know, while you're sitting at work, feel free. I really appreciate it. I'll have to see if I uploaded it on my YouTube channel. I think I did. I keep some of my VODs on my YouTube channels, the one that I think are worth keeping. Usually if they're like playthroughs of a series, like complete playthroughs of a series, I'll post it on there. If it's just like one and done streams, I usually don't. Final Fantasy streams, I usually don't upload there. I have put up like all my charity streams and all my event streams on there, but I will definitely upload this one to YouTube, and I will double check to see if I uploaded part 1 to YouTube. But I'm glad you guys enjoyed today's stream. I look forward to the next 13 Sentinel stream. What days do you usually post your schedule, by the way? Sundays. Sunday morning / Sunday evening. It really depends on if I have a collab on Sundays. I will pin my schedule to my Twitter. It's also located in my Discord. I try to do... I've been pretty good with posting it Sundays. Sometimes I have to do it Mondays if I am either working on, or I have a collab, or I have like a guerrilla stream or something that, you know, that I'm not able to do. Or if I'm in the middle of, you know, planning collabs and I'm still waiting to hear back on times. So, earliest Sundays, latest usually Tuesday, you know, Monday evening after work. Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Thank you for reaching out, Selkie. I really appreciate it. I love it when I see you in chat. Aura, you're very welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate your text messages too. Uni, you're also good company. Thank you for being here and chatting with me. Thank you for patting Bruno as well. Alright, let's wrap things up. I will not be streaming tomorrow. I have a collab on Saturday, but I will not be streaming. I will be on Ember's channel. Let's give Ember a shout out. We're going to be having a dinner party. So Ember has organized a dinner stream where we're all going to be ordering Korean fried chicken. We'll be in a call together, eating and pretty much just chatting. We'll also be playing Monster Prom, which is a visual novel about monsters, I guess. Monster High School? I don't know. I have very little knowledge about what Monster Prom is about, but it sounds like it'll be fun. It'll be on Emperor's channel. I will not be streaming it, so you can catch me there. It's gonna be at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Pretty sure it's 8 p.m. Eastern Time. You're wooing monsters, monster dating? Yeah, that sounds about right. And on Sunday, I'll be playing Cat Quest 2 with Sora. Cat Quest 2 is an adorable little like action RPG where you play as a cat person and a dog person. It's adorable. There's a billion cat puns and dog puns. It'll be on my channel this week. We're gonna be planning on alternating between my channel and Sora's channel. So, very excited for that too. Hopefully I'm not too tired after working on Sunday though. And hopefully I get home in time for it to set up and whatnot. That'll be at usual 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Well, thank you for stopping by. You're very welcome. I still can't not believe you stole Bruno from Loki. Loki gifted me this photo of Bruno for my birthday. So I did not steal Bruno. I would never steal Bruno. I respect Bruno. I would never take Bruno forcefully away from Loki, because Loki takes very, very good care of Bruno. Alright? I love Bruno. And Loki also loves Bruno. I would not be able to take care of a cat in my current state, but Loki does a very good job of keeping Bruno well. Bruno takes very good care of Loki, let's be real. Yes, that is also true. Some of those photos that Loki takes of Bruno is like so heartwarming. It feels really good. Bear even started a cult for Bruno. I would join that cult. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't join a cult for Bruno, but I would respect it. Alright, let's find someone to raid. Who can we raid? A lot of the people I was watching ended up raiding me. Let's see. Oh, speaking of, Sora just started playing Pokemon Black and White. So let's go raid Sora. Called Praise Bruno. Yes, please praise Bruno. Let's give Bruno another pat. Alright, here are the raid messages. Feel free to use whichever one you feel like. One is for, people with subs, one is for people without subs, and one is to, you know, make fun of me, because it's a running joke at this point. After a long stream of Booba, do you know what Lafty would say? What would Lafty say after a long stream of Booba? Tell me what? Booby woobies? Thanks for the memories. I get it, because it sounds like memories. Very funny, what? Alright, well, this is a good thing this is 18 plus stream. Alright, you guys got your raid messages. Remember to copy them. I am gonna go to the credits scene. Thank you all for coming again. Have a wonderful night. I will see you guys soon. Thank you.